Coleman in the 5, Hardy in the 6, Jusela in the 7, Bate in the 8, Farmer in the 9, Dermott on the 10. Four-wheel drive modified drivers, I need you guys on the track to corner marshal, please. Four-wheel mod drivers on the track to corner marshal, please. And no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, straightaway is closed. Is it just a wheel nut? Just a wheel nut. Give Kyle a 1 minute call here. Four-wheel drive mod drivers, I need you guys on the track to corner marshal, please. Who am I missing from four-wheel drive modified? I got Rifkin, Champlin. I got Horn. You just grab the car. Setzer's out there. Tater Sontag, where are you at, buddy? Thank you, Carlos. I guess he'll be volunteer marshaling for Tater. Cole Tollard. Cole Tollard, you in the house? A volunteer marshal for Cole Tollard. Brennan Schimmel, where are you at? Okay, I'll take you for Cole. I got Carlos for Tater. And let's see, I need a volunteer marshal for Dakota. I need a volunteer marshal for Dakota Fed, please. Somebody from the CLR camp. You guys might want to have a little chat with them when they get here. Say, buy me a coffee or something, because they know the gig. Race order is out there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Where's Adolph at? Killing me, Smalls.
Less than 5.
I know. All right, this is your 13.5 four-wheel F-Mid event brought to you by AKA Horizon Hobby this weekend. Taking the top one into that E-Mid event. Let's rip and grip. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Keep it clean. Going at the center of the tone. We're off and running. Let's keep it clean out front, kids. Keep it clean out front. Race 1 on deck. Race 2, you should be through tech. 2, you should be through tech. 3, you need to be in tech. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. Leading us out is going to be the pitmaster legend himself, Kyle Adolph. Looks like Haddisy in the 2. Coleman in the 3. Farnham, Hardy, Cartwright, McDermott, and Mayfield going to round out the top 9. Watch in center, Adolph put it upside down. Got a decent lead on Haddisy. Now Coleman going to pull into the top 2. Year leader, the all-white off the end of the straightaway. Coleman rocking the all-orange off the end of the straightaway. Then you got a battle going on for 3rd and 4th between Farnham and Haddisy. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Farnham pushing it wide. Haddisy looking to the inside. Haddisy getting it wrong on the back double. Kaufman right there to get him, keep him rubber side down. Meanwhile, Kyle Adolph got visions of his next vape fluid in his head on a Sunday afternoon cruise. Coleman hooking up a pipe. Here comes Farnham. Farnham hooks it up. Now Haddisy and Cartwright. Let's keep it clean landing. Nicely done, little man. Coleman gonna be in my top 2. Thank you, Aaron. Kirsten, you'll have the leader working with you. Kirsten, you'll have the leader working with you. You know the gig. Keep it clean. With 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. You're watching race number 1. Race 2, you should be through tech. 2, you should be through tech. Watch on the back dribble. Thank you, Lee. Way! Never gets old. Kyle Adolph going to be leading us out. Mark Coleman in the 2. Watch coming in the back triple. Watch coming in the back triple. Kyle Adolph leading out right now, working his way through the back double into the triple section. Coming up on Cartwright, Farnham, Haddisy, and Coleman. Battle Royale going on for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Kyle, keep it clean. They are in their own race. Marshal out front, please. Thank you, Dustin. .230 in, .230 to go. Watch back double, watch back double. Marshall in the back double. Out front's going to be Kyle Adolph. Mark Coleman in the 2. Hennessy in the 3. Watch on the step down. Watch on the step down. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that. Watch it out front. Other side, other side, other side. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that. With 3:15 in race 2, you should be through tech. 2 should be through tech. 3, you need to be in tech. .330 in, 130 to go. 3:30 in, 130 to go. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Watch back dribble, watch back dribble. Off leading out, trying to punch his card 1 main higher into that E-main event. Had some not so stellar qualifying, but putting it down in the main event where it counts. Coleman in the 2, Juicela now popping up into the 3. Farnham, Cartwright, Hardy, Haddisy, McDermott, and Mayfield gonna be my top 9. Watch out, back dribble, watch back dribble, watch back dribble. Back dribble is clear. Watch coming on front straightaway, watch coming on front straightaway. Thank you, Brock, appreciate that. Starting to wind this one down with less than 10, drivers less than 10. Remember, drivers, you will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Keep them rolling, less than 2. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. It's going to be off on top. Coleman in the 2, that is time. Finish the lap you're on. Mayfield, you are done. With everyone else. Adam Juicela in the 3, you are done. Haddisy in the 4, Hardy in the 5. Off taking the win. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall, grab those blowers. Kyle Adolph, you are bumping into that E-main event. That will be race number 3, so get it going. You can skip marshalling. Kyle Adolph, you're up in race number 3, so get it going. Drivers from race number 1, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race number 1, back out on the track, please. Get it off. You got about 7 minutes, so get it done. All right, marshal your spots. Marshal your spots. Marshal your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Marshals your spots, please. Diego Betker on the pole. Kyle Adolph going to be in the 2 spot. Ron Reed in the 3. Motoyoshi Siki in the 4. Brody Duke in the 5. Gaios in the 6. Haddisy in the 7. I do have a couple guys that are back-to-back on this one.
Motoyoshi Siki. Diego Betker. Brody Duke.
All right. There's a radio that was left at the bottom of the stairs, so if you guys are missing a radio, might want to check into it. Okay, I need my marshals back on the track, please. Marshals back on the track. Mr. McDermott, center bucket for me, please. Let's see. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate you over there. Mr. Cartwright, if you can get right there in front of the pole, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Go get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up. This is your 17.5 expert D main event. Diego Betker on the pole. Off in the 2. Reed in the 3. Motoyoshi Siki in the 4. Brody Duke in the 5. Gaios in the 6. Mr. Haddisy, are you going to be able to make this race? Thank you very much. He's out. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know that, guys. With that being said, driver's ready. Sound on the tone. Let's keep it clean. All right, we're rolling race number 2. Race number 3, 13.5, four-wheel. E-main event, going to be coming at you next. Nicely done, single file, single file. That's what I like to see. You're going to be leading us out. Adolph in the 2. Reed in the 3. Adolph spinning around the top of the hill. So now Reed going to be in the 2. Bettenker hooking up a pipe. Race 2 rolling. Race 3, you will be up next. I will need a couple volunteer marshals to help me out in the next race. Couple volunteer marshals to help me out in the next race. Will be appreciated. We got guys going back to back. Do appreciate you guys hopping out there. Thank you, Chase. Diego Bettenker on top. Watching the center section. Watch center section. Clear. Bettenker leading out. Reed in the 2. Motoyoshi Siki in the 3. Brody Duke in the 4. Reed turns in a bit too soon. Going to give Bettenker a little bit of breathing room. So if you're in an A-main event of 13.5 four-wheel, two-wheel drive modified, four-wheel drive modified, and 17.5 expert and modified stadium truck, go see Larry Tom over on the soldering station at the end of the table. He's got your sponsorship sheets that you guys can fill out as needed. So again, 17.5 expert, two-wheel mod, four-wheel expert, and four-wheel mod and mod stadium truck. There are sponsorship sheets over there for you guys to fill out at your convenience. Diego Bettenker going to be leading out. Bettenker through the step down roller. Back double coming down the front straightaway right now. That'll be your leader off the end of the straightaway. Working his way into the infield right now. Over the roller. Double. There you go, Davey. Making sure you got the right one following. Gallegos in the 2. Siki in the 3. Adolph in the 4. Reed, Duke. Going to be my top 6. I'll need at least 2 to 3 volunteer marshals to help me out for race number 3. That'll be my 13.5 four-wheel E-main event. Coming up at you next. That'll be an 11-car dance. So I'll need all marshalling spots covered. Drivers, you got 240 in, 220 to go. Diego Bettenker leading out. Bettenker working through the center section. Back double, working into the back triple. Let's keep it clean, Diego. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together.
Two minutes left.
Guys, you got 3 and 2 to go. 3 and 2 to go. Race number 3 coming up at you next. Race 3 coming up at you next. That'll be my 13.5 four-wheel E-main event. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is Diego Bettenker on top. Gallegos in the 2. Reed in the 3. Adolph in the 4. Siki in the 5. Duke in the 6. Watch on the back double. Watch on the back double. It is clear. Watch it coming on front straightaway. Watch it on front straightaway. Thank you, Perry. Nicely done. Good stuff. Diego Bettenker leading us out. Mike Gallegos in the 2. Bettenker working his way through the back double. Coming into the triple. Coming up on Adolph, it looks like. Gallegos in the 2. Adolph in the 3. Reed, Siki, Duke, going to be my running order. Right now, Diego Bettenker off the end straightaway, looking to go into that C-main event. Climb up the road. Hey! Marshal out front, please. It is clear. Luckily, doesn't look like he did any damage to the car, but he definitely wants to keep it rubber side down, not do anything goofy. With 40 seconds left to go, 40 seconds left to go. Juan standing over there going, really, kid? You did that? 4:30 in, 30 seconds left to go. Diego Bettenker going to be leading us out. Finish it out strong, Diego. Finish it out strong. Now Gallegos only 8.7 back. Gallegos working through the center section. Diego trying to keep it rubber side down with under 15 to go. Drivers under 15 to go. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. It is clear. With 5 seconds left to go on the master, 5 to go on the master. Again, I'll need at least 3 volunteer marshals to help me out the next race. 3 volunteer marshals to help me out the next race. That'll be time. You all will be done when you cross our finish line. Betker leading out. Gallos in the 2, Adolf in the 3. Adolf, you are done. Reed, you are done. That was your closest battle for 3rd and 4th. Diego taking the win. You are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Siki, you're done. Duke, you're done. That is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals grab those blowers. Marshals grab those blowers. Start blowing off the track. Diego Betker, you are bumping into race number 9. That is your 17.5 two-wheel buggy C-Man. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track. Race number 3 coming at you next. Race 3 coming at you next. And again, drivers, you're going up the driver's stand on how you qualified. And again, I will need 3 volunteer marshals, please. 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals. All right, blowers down, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals to your spots, marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. And again, I need 3 volunteer marshals to help me out. I need 3 volunteer marshals to help me out before I get the race started. 3 volunteer marshals. Help me out on the track, please. Thank you very much. 3 volunteer marshals. Roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. It's going to be Caleb Knobloch on the pole. Henry in the 2. Young in the 3. May in the 4. Mara in the 5. Henson in the 6. Robinow in the 7. Gatos in the 8. Siki in the 9. Butcher on the 10. Adolf on the 11. 11 car dance for your 13.5 four-wheel E-main event. I still need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. Thank you, Zach. Need 1 volunteer marshal, bottom of the hill by Aaron Brown. Thank you, Darnell, right by the orange cone. And no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. Huh? This is race 3, yes, sir. Again, Knobloch on the pole, Henry in the 2, Young in the 3, May in the 4, Mara in the 5, Hanson in the 6, Robinow in the 7, Gallos on the 8, Siki on the 9, Butcher on the 10, Adolf rounding out my top 11. Let's get our cars lined up in the white boxes. Beautiful. All right, with that being said, drivers ready, keep it clean, 13.5 four-wheel, taking the top into that D-main event, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean, keep it clean. 13.5 four-wheel. Off and running. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch the back double, triple. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Back triple is clear. Leading sound is going to be Caleb Knobloch. Off in the 2. And a couple of cars after that. It's going to be Henry, Hanson, Butcher, Siki, Gallos. Watching the back double, watching the back double, watching the back double, watching the back double. Watching the back double, guys, watching the back double. It is clear. No quarter given. Caleb Knobloch leading out, Kyle Adolf in the 2. Looks like Hanson, Henry, Butcher. That'll be 3rd, 4th, and 5th. With Gallos in the 6. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Leader right now off the end of the straightaway, the blue. Into the black. Getting another down by Adolf. Adolf pushes it a little too wide. Right now, Caleb Knobloch through the back triple section he goes. Adolf in the 2 from the 11th spot. Trying to keep the dream alive. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Back triple is clear. Knobloch leading out. Adolf in the 2. Then it's going to be Henry in the 3. Hanson in the 4. Watching the back double, watching the back triple. It is clear. John Young, you'll have the leader and second. Work with you next. Please hold your line. Young, second and leader. Work with you. Watch coming in the back double. Watch going front straightaway. Leader, work with you guys down that front straightaway. And second, work with you, Gallos and Rabinell. That'll be second with you guys. Caleb Knobloch and it off. Thread the needle through traffic. Get him on with 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming off the roller, hit off. Puts it upside down. Knobloch gonna get a straightaway lead. And Adolph gonna be broken. Oh! So now Henry gonna pull up into the 2. Mara gonna be in the 3 with Siki, Butcher, Adolph, Hanson, Young, Gallegos, Ravenel, and May. Watch in the center, guys. Watch in the center. Keep it clean. So you got leader on deck is gonna be the blue and black of Caleb Knobloch up the hill, down the hill. John Henry in the 2. Henry working his way through the back triple. Now Mara's going to find his way into the top 2. So your leader right now working through the back double, triple. Mara working his way off in the straightaway through the roller, double, back triple. Henry in the 3. That'll be Siki, Butcher, Hanson, Gallegos, Ravenel, May, and Young. 3 in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. Race number 4. That's going to be my NSDRC Sportsman 21-5 C main. You will be up next. I will need several volunteer marshals after that. For race number 5. You got 3:30 in, 1:30 left to go.
Still got 1.6 on the number 2, Tristan Mara. Up he goes for a ride.
1 minute left.
It's upside down. See what shakes up here with that little rollover there. That's going to put Tristan to the point here. There goes Tristan working his way over that back double. Knobloch going to fall off just a tad. You see that blue car coming up on you, going up the hill, down the hill. That's number 2. Number 1 working on to the straightaway here. Do you see that vehicle? He is your leader. Get a little bit of room there. Thank you. Maybe not. Mr. Modiyoshi, that was your leader. So leader getting wadded up just a little bit with a back marker here. That's going to allow Caleb to shore up just a little bit with 13 seconds. These guys will be running their last lap. So here it is, all for the Mobbers. Tristan goes for a ride, hits the pipe. Caleb hits a single, sets up for that back triple. Here they come. Up the hill, down the hill. Mara Knobloch over the ski jump, over that roller, double into that straightaway, and it looks like Tristan's going to hang on to it by the skin of his teeth. Caleb's going to finish out in that 2. Everyone will be done when you come by that line. Henry's going to take that 3rd podium spot here for our Horizon Hobby 13.5 4-wheel E-main event. That is the race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Tristan, you are bumping up into that D main event. Get all those drivers from race number 3 down on the track, please. Drivers from race number 3 down on the track. Race number 4, our NSDRC Sportsman 21-5 Lock Timing C main event. Coming at you just a few moments. Let's get those marshal spots covered. We still need a marshal down by the start-finish line. Eric Tracy. Looks like we got one running down there. All right, guys. We got a 6-car dance here. Guys, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. We'll give you 2 laps. 2 laps for the water. In the 6th, Albert Rodriguez. Bryce DeMoss in the 5. Russell Ellenberger in the 4. Brian McDermott in the 3. Derek Tracy in that 2. And CQ, Kyle Wolf. But you guys get around for another one, so come on by, take another one.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Bryce DeMoss. Kyle Wolf.
All right, finish the lap, you're on. Finish the lap, you're on. Slow it down on that straightaway. Rack them up, rack them up. In your bracket. We will let you guys off the chain here on the tone.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
5 minutes of 21.5 madness. Teammate crowd pleaser coming at you. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Let's go racing. Sound of the tone. Here we go, here we go. 21.5 C main events. Keep things clean, gentlemen. I know you guys are racing for that bump up spot. Let's keep things civil here. Wolfie off to a good start. He's going to lead us off over that ski jump. Rolling with that Yokomo ride. And he has got Bryce in tow, and they get wadded up. So now we got a 4-car train working over this roller double into that back triple.
Brutal.
Things are going wicked wild for everybody here. Looks like Wolf coming out shining. Still up front, trying to keep it facing forward. And he's got, I believe, that is Russell in tow in the yellow checker flag. So right now, Wolf, Ellenberger, Derek Tracy, Bryce, Byron, and Albert. Working things out, looks like top four train coming down that straightaway, all separated by about a second. So 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, keeping number 1 honest. Lumber looking, trying to get around Wolf. Wolf keeping it tight here. A little bobble over that back triple. Here they come down that straightaway, starting to break away just a little bit. Wolf goes a little out of bounds there. Has to ride a pipe. That allows Russell to get around. Russell bonks it, getting off that back triple. Goes high off that up and down on the hairpin. Wolf gets back around. So Wolf going to lead this one out after a couple of lead changes there. Him and Russell matching each other. Wolf parks it in a pipe, lets Russell around. Russell pushes it wide over that back triple. Has the juice, though, to get over that triple. Kyle had to go double single. So Ellenberger going to take a turn leading this main as we approach that halfway mark. It is Ellenberger, Wolf, Tracy, DeMoss, McDermott, Rodriguez. Ellenberger finding enough runway to get over that triple. Wolf goes upside down over that double into that straight. He's going to be down that straightaway now to Ellenberger. Ellenberger now with the biggest lead of the race so far.
2 minutes left.
Derek Tracy in the hunt, still in that 3. And McDermott not too far off either. Wolf with a little mistake, had to get things squared away. That's going to allow Ellenberger to stretch out just a tad more. We still got a minute 35. Ellenberger goes to upside down to no man's land. Has to get marshaled out by Motoyoshi, and that allows Wolfie to capture that lead once again. So these two been going at it the whole race. Derek hoping to pick up some pieces here with a minute 20 left. 1 and 2 down the straightaway. DLR modified 2-wheel buggy D main event coming up next. Wolf goes for a ride, goes into the loving arms of Mike Giles, gets him up and going. Only a couple car lengths out the back door at Ellenberger. They are separated by about 3 car lengths. Down the straightaway they come. Less than a minute to go, 50 seconds to go. Looks like Derek and Byron. Toe looking to pick up some pieces. Ellenberger goes out of bounds for a 2-truck penalty. Allows Wolf to get around again. So Wolf now going to take point here late in the game. 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Derek's able to shore up. Byron's able to shore up. So we got a top 4 dance coming down that straightaway. They will all possibly get around for another one here. Wolf to the point. Wolf not liking that pipe there, going into that double, into that back triple. Stays out front though. Ellenberger goes huge. Gets a good run. Moves to the point. Mr. Rodriguez, that's 1 and 2 working with you. Thank you very much. Wolf goes out of bounds, has to get marshaled out. That allows Byron McDermott. Derek goes around. Derek's going to move into that too with time expiring. McDermott touches the line. Wolf, you are done. So it's the battle is on here. Ellenberger's got it. Tracy is in the hunt. Anything happen in the C main? Tracy bonks off a pipe here, so it's Ellenberger's to lose. He goes double, single over that double down the straightaway. He's going to take that bump up spot. Looks like Derek's going to take that too. Byron got chopped at that line back there. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, right there. That is a race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. We will need several volunteer marshals for the next race. Let's get all those drivers from race number 4 down on the track. Race number 5. TLR, 2-wheel mod, E-main. Coming at you next. We do need several volunteers, please.
Al Davis. Jim Silver. Ethan Hoskins. Zip Mr. Brooks.
Let's get several volunteer marshals out here, please. We can get several volunteers out here, please, along with our race 4 drivers. That would be appreciated. I'm going to make sure all these main events have a full complement of marshals. This filter here, thank you. We got a couple more spots we need filled. We need one more over here by the timing and scoring booth. We get one more volunteer marshal over by the timing and scoring booth. And you guys can go ahead and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. We got Les Anderson in that 11 spot, Lyle taking a scratch, Kaufman in, Tim Long in the 8, Cutler taking a scratch, Sylvie in the 6, Ethan Hoskins in the 5, we get in the 4, Walski in the 3, Alvis in the 2, and your number 1 spot in our D main, Richard Lake. We need one more marshal by the timing and scoring booth, one more marshal by the timing and scoring booth. Straightaway is closed. Finish your lap and hop in your bracket. Tim Long, he's moving into that 7. Kaufman into the 8. Anderson into the 9 spot. We need one marshal in front of the timing and scoring booth. One marshal in front of the timing and scoring booth. One marshal, please. We also need one by the start-finish line. We need 2 marshals. 2 marshals. 2 marshals, please. You can take one, thank you very much. We need one more right here by the timing and scoring booth, and we will be ready to go. Awesome, Mr. Marr's gonna help out, thank you. I think we got it here, Ryan. Yeah, I think we got it, thank you very much. This gentleman's hopping up here. All right, gentlemen, keep things clean. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. TLR modified 2-wheel buggy D main up and underway. The crazy train is off and running. Like going a little too wide there on the back triple. It's a hockey wall. Doesn't lose too many spots. Still in the 3 spot. KD going to take that top spot. Followed by Kowalski. So it's going to be Lake Silve, Hoskins, Getting Kaufman, Long, Anderson, Cornwell. Oh, sorry. Long, Anderson, Cornwell, and Lamb taking scratches here. One and two going up and off that straightaway. Lake leading the charge in that 3 spot of a 5-car train. Stilve. Trying to catch me riding dirty. KD in the black and white wheel, AE rig. Ethan Kowalski in the blue. Black, yellow, TLR rig. Lake in that 3 and that AE, aka Rudy Power rig. 1, 2, and 3 breaking away from the field here. Looks like Kaufman moving into that 4. Hoskins, Silva, Anderson getting long. Ethan a little bit of a bobble. That's going to move Lake back up into that 2 spot. Lake grabbing a full fist of throttle down the straightaway, pulling those front wheels off. Trying to run down. Teammate Kyle Davis. They were separated by 2.7. Both these guys know how to wheel. 2.7 still the gap. Ethan in 2. Hoskins trying to string things together. He wants to get into the dance as well. Kyle Davis hanging on to that lead here. Losing a couple tenths there. We're at the halfway point. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Kyle Davis leading the charge here. Thank you very much. Good racing to you guys. Recognize the win. Leaders are coming up on you and giving away. That is appreciated. Kyle Davis down that straightaway. Lake down that straightaway. 2 seconds was the gap on the last one. Still 2.0 on the gap here. Davis goes upside down. Lake's able to squeeze in there. So rough break out of KD. Getting around there, getting on that back triple. Opens the door, and Lake walks right through that door. Said, I'll take that top spot back. So Lake to the point now. Kyle Davis in that 3. We got Ethan Hoskins in the all-white wheel coming over that back triple in that 3 spot. Nine tenths is the gap between 1 and 2, and that is the race that is forming up right now. Hoskins in that 3, Kowalski in the 4, Kaufman, Gavin, Silva, Anderson, Long, your running order. Comes your leaders down the straightaway. Lake lengthening his stride by just a couple of tenths there. As 1 and 2 go over that back double onto that straightaway. That is your closest battle between 1 and 2. Up and down the hill they both go. 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. KD with a little mistake getting onto that straightaway. That's going to allow Lake to lengthen his stride just a tap. Coming up on Long and Anderson as Lake grits his teeth and closes his eyes, getting through lap traffic. He is going to get around for his last one. Kyle Davis hoping to pick up some pieces here in that 2 spot. He is a ways back. Kowalski caught you at the line. Everyone will be done when you come by that line. And Lake is going to take it home. Coming by that start-finish line. Davis in the 2. Hoskins going to settle in that 3 when he gets by the line.
Too long done.
And that is a race. I'll stop. Lake, Davis, Hoskins. Lake's going to take that bump into that C main event. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Drivers from race number 5 need you down on the track. Race number 6 to AK Horizon Hobby. 13.5 4-wheel D main. Taking the field.
And Omaha. That's refill. Taco Tuesday.
You got this for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, is this a biohazard up here or something?
Diego
I don't know
Bader.
about? All right. So you know if I need an N95 or something. All right, let's get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Guys, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. 13.5 4-wheel D main event. Tristan Mara getting that bump in that 11 spot. There in that 10, Diego in the 9, Hoskins in the 8. We're in the 7, Philip Gibson in the 6. Nico Mian in the 5. Barilla in the 4, Kevin Boyd, sorry, in that 3. Michael Knobloch in the 2, and your top qualifier, Kyle McHenry for our D main event.
1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Hoskins.
Willie! Please don't, that breaks my heart when you do that in warm up. No more laps, no more laps. Let's get them wrapped up. We'll wrap them up in your bracket.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, Thayer with a world champion transponder in his vehicle.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jake Thayer.
I can't lose. We need a marshal in the center. We need a marshal in the center. We need one marshal on the bucket. One volunteer marshal, please. One volunteer marshal in the bucket. Someone young and spry. Someone young and spry here in this center bucket here. Let's get someone over here in this center bucket. Center bucket, please. You are spry. Yes, I will give you that. There you go. Look at that. Carlos Gonzalez. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Here we go. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Keep things clean here. Keep things clean here. We are off and running. 4-wheel drive. D main event. A wad fest on the first hairpin. Thayer comes through smelling like roses. Gonna quickly move into that 3 spot. Kevin Boyd gonna lead out that first one. Michael Knobloch in that 2. Thayer in that 3. McHenry. Mara. Watch going on that back triple. Watch going on that back triple. Sort it out. Sort it out. It is clear. Thayer. From 0 to hero here in 2 laps here. Rough qualifying for Hobby Action's very own Jackie Thayer. He's got some work to do with his 4-wheel drive. Finds himself to the point here, going over that back triple. Little pirouette for the fans, up the hill, down the hill. We got Kevin Boyd hanging on to that 2 spot. Someone going sands topless for the fans. Thayer starting to work his way through traffic up the hill, down the hill. Straight away he goes. Kevin Boyd in that 2, Knobloch in the 3. Diego Benker in that 4. Mara, McHenry, Barilla. Tristan Mara off to a great start. He took that bump spot. Already find himself into that 5. Barilla, Mia, Hoskins, Gibson, Weir, your running order. Watch out that back triple. It is clear. We got our leader working his way through that back triple. Well done, drivers, well done. Gibson going for a ride here. Lands on his feet, though. He's still going. having a heck of a time finding my leader. There he is by that start finish. I should have just looked at him and looked at where he was looking. Thank you, Ethan. We are creeping up on the, we are beyond the halfway mark. 3 down, 2 to go. Thayer out front. Boyd and Knobloch going in for that 2 spot, separated by less than 2 seconds. There they come by the start finish line. Boyd over this kicker double. I'm going to call it the Willie double. Over that back triple. Knobloch trying to run him down for that 2 spot, which is really the de facto 1 spot. With the Thayer train coming by, clicking off another one. Going over that back triple. Is one associated much more right. Catching a little bit of black traffic here. Kicking them off to the side. Keeping it wheels forward though. Dodging bullets left and right. Taking a ride on the monorail. Gets flipped upside down. Has to get marshaled out. He's got a lot of lead to catch in though, so no worries for him. 55 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go. It's there in the 1. Diego doing work, moving up into that 2 spot now. Let's see what happened there, but he got past Boyd and Knobloch. Knobloch in that 3. Mara into that 4. Boyd, Barilla, Hoskins, Gibson, McHenry. Mia Weir, your running order. Watch out, no man's land there off that back triple. Sorry, the back straight. 23 seconds to go, 23 seconds to go. There's going to come around and take his white flag lap as he comes by that start finish line. No one's going to be a close enough challenge here. So wrench sessions out to 100 here for this D main. Leaving nothing to chance. He's going to take home that transfer spot as he comes by that line. Time expiring. Knobloch caught you at the line. You are done in that 3 spot. Thayer taking the W. Diego in that 2. Everyone else will be done when you come by that start finish line.
Diego done. Diego done. Kevin Boyd done. done.
And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Drivers from race number 6 need you down on the track. Thayer, Banker, Knobloch, your top 3 with Thayer getting that soul bump. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Guys, go ahead and roll them out. We need 1 by the start-finish line. We need 1 more marshal by the start-finish line. We got Mike Hansen in that 11. Bryce Moss in the 10. Cartwright in the 9. And Chase Wilford in the 8. Rayo in the 7. Harry Mayfield in the 6. Ray Butcher in the 5. Kirsten Hardy in the 4. David May in the 3. Adam Juicel in the 2. And your CQ, Brian Hoskins.
Chase Williford, Lefty Bryce Moss, Harry Mayfield, David May.
Nice. All right, finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. This is our 75 block timing team. Hop up in your brackets. Hop up in your brackets, and we will light this candle.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
We got a full complement of marshals. Well done, well done. All right, we're figuring things out here. Looks like we are almost there. I believe in you, Bryce. I know you can do it. All right, here we go. Marshals ready, drivers ready. You guys keep things clean on this start here. Marshals ready, drivers, let's get it on at the tone. All right, good single filler start. A little bit of Marshall out no man's land. Pay attention to our corners, please. All right, we are off and running. Look at these kids sacrificing the body for the marshal. I appreciate that. Austin's going to lead us off, followed by Jusela and Hardy. Mayfield up into that 4. Butcher, Williford, Hanson, May, DeMoss, Kayashima, Cartwright, your running order early on. Carnage in the back triple here for our 21-5 division. This back triple is the equalizer for this 21-5 class. You short that runway, you are going to short that triple here. Hoskins leading the field here, followed by Jusela. Hardy still top 3. Ray Butcher moving back up into that 4. Williford into that 5. Mayfield, Hanson, Ishima, May, DeMoss, Cartwright, your running order here. Our leader coming onto that straightaway right behind Mr. Mayfield. Clicking off another one. Jusela keeping him honest. Kirsten Hardy in the hunt. Ray Butcher right with him there as well. That is your leader working onto the straightaway. Leader getting tied up with some back markers, able to pull some trigger, get in, and 1 and 2 get into one another. So Jusela gonna move into that one. Driver in the vehicle with the orange wheels, those are your leaders working with you. I think that allowed Hoskins to move into that top spot now. So Hoskins gonna get around traffic. I don't know what's going on in the backfield right now, but we got our leader breaking out front now. That's Hoskins. Ray Butcher now to the 2. Going topless. Hoskins getting it wrong in that back triple. So Butcher shedding some weight. Starting to string them together here. 1 and 2 by that start finish line. That's Hoskins, Butcher. Butcher looks to the inside and makes it stick as they set up for that back triple. Both of them with the motor to get over that back triple. So 1 and 2 over that ski jump. Butcher goes a little wide there off that ski jump. Hold, and go, 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 go. Well done, well done. A little hop over there and waiting on traffic. Watch over that ski jump into that back triple. Butcher gets it wrong, gets punted by Hoskins, who had nowhere to go. So now Hoskins in that one. And then we got a gaggle fest going on with this back triple. Ay caramba. We have got a mess going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Everyone's slapping each other silly at any opportunity that they can. Hoskins still out front. Going up the hill, down the hill. Coming up on Mr. DeMoss, that's your leader. Thank you very much. And Perry, your leader will be coming up you shortly. Hoskins clicking off another one. Jusla finds himself into that too, and here he comes down that straightaway. Starting to figure things out here after everyone wanted to do a shell game on me. Jusla in that two. Williford finds his way up into that three. Watch on that straightaway. Punt fest and claims a victim. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. You guys are racing to the line. Williford, May, Hanson caught you at the line. Everyone will be done when you come by that line. Brian Hoskins by that line, taking that W. And that transfer spot. Jusla and Butcher are going to finish out 2 and 3. Waiting on Butcher, Hardy, and Cartwright. Is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. All right, driver's race number 7 needs you down on the track, please. Driver's race number 7 needs you down on the track. All right, race number 8, 40 plus modified C main event. You guys go and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Weather it into the 3, wrapping on the 2. Brian Bowen in that top spot here. Get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Track is open. Track is open. You are more than welcome.
In 17.5 Expert, 2-wheel drive modified, 13.5 foil, and 4-wheel drive modified or stadium truck modified.
Finish the lap you're on. Grid them up, no one else down that straightaway.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Are over by Larry Tom.
.45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got a race for the ages here. 3-car dance, 3 men enter, 1 man leaves. Into that beam event. Here we go. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's go racing to the center of the tone. Here we go. Here we go. 3-car dance here. Bowen leading the charge right now. Weather it in tow. Down the straightaway they come. Bowen, despite going double single over this back triple, got himself a pretty decent lead already. Weathered trying to reach exit velocity going over that back triple. Goes for a ride. So right now, Weathered, that's the battle going on for that 2 spot with Bowen. Trying to check out early here. Weathered looking to the inside. Lands a little flat. Bounces a little bit. Opens it up to Rabnow. Weathered looks to the inside for that double. It sticks the landing on the straightaway. Weathered going to lead in that 2 spot, followed by Rabnow. So Weathered, Rabnow going at it now. Back and forth, setting up over this back triple. Rabnow putting it in bounds prior to that ski jump. It's going to put him off the pace just a tad. Weathered trying to string some together, trying to catch Bowen. Bowen's got 3.7. Bowen hops onto that straightaway. Weathered down the straightaway. Still 3.7 separates the two. We are pushing point. We got about 2:30 left. It's Bowen, Weathered, right now. Bowen stretching it out by a furlong. I don't know what it is, but it's apparently 5.9 seconds because that's the lead. He is on. The number 2, Scott Weathered. New Mexico's finest. Over that double on straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Ripping off another one. Here comes Bowen. In the blue, white, green, white wheel buggy over the triple. Greasing the lander up and down the hill. Over the ski jump. Over the roller, over the double. And down the straight. So up with our leader. Weathered in the all red yellow wheel. Right now with the orange flames going over the triple. $120 to go in our C main event. We got our 17.5 two-wheel buggy C main event coming on up. Brian Bowen sitting pretty comfortable with a 7+ second lead. Hopping onto that straightaway, going upside down but landing on his feet. Getting things squared away, back down straight. Top 2 will likely get around for one more. Whether it getting caged up in the pipe's going to get marshaled out here. There goes Bowen by. He's going to take his. Let's see whether it gets around to challenge. He does by the skin of his teeth. But you are done. So it's going to be a race to the line. Here comes Bowen taking a W in the transfer spot in the B main event. Wait, now one more. Here he comes down the straightaway, and that is a race. All stop marshals, grab your blowers. Bowen, Weathered right now. We need those 3 drivers. A bunch of volunteers. We need a bunch of volunteers. We need about 5 or 6 volunteers out here on the track, please. We got a C main event coming on up. 11 drivers competing for one bump up spot. We need a bunch of marshals. We got some filtering out here. Thank you guys so much. We need a bunch of marshals. Thank you, Bryce. Huge thanks to our volunteer marshals. Huge thanks. It looks like we're getting most of them covered here. We got the kiddos over there. We need one going on to that straightaway. We need one marshal going on to that straightaway. You guys go ahead and roll them out. Way up there on the insert. Way up there on the end on that orange cone. We got Diego Benker in that 11th spot. Bittner in the 10. Brian Day in the 9. Zach McConnell in the 8. Jaden Merriweather in the 7. Chad Richards in the 6. Kyle DeFate in the 5. Tyler taking a scratch. William Marr in that 3. Riley Tracy in the 2. in the top spot, Art Scrimo.
Tracy. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, that seems about the natural break right there. So with that, we will call it back straight close, back straight close, back straight close.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get everyone racked up here. Let's get everyone racked up here.
Jimmy, what's his name?
What?
Can you tell him to move back just a little bit?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Brian, can you scoot back this way just a little bit? Thank you.
Thank you.
Where is William Mara? Getting into a spot. You're looking good there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Marshall's on your toes. Drivers, keep things clean. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean here in the backfield. Keep it clean in the backfield. Watch over that back triple. Watch over that back triple. Watch in the triple. Triple Marshall's working overtime early here. You guys keep things clean here. Keep it clean. So it looks like Scrimo's gonna lead us off here. DeFonte moving all the way into that 2 spot early on here. In that 3, Chad Richards. McConnell moving into that 4. Art doing his best to check out from this field, but he's got a crazy train right behind him. All of them separated by about 3-4 tenths. Scrimo over that back triple. DeFonte over that back triple. Richards over that back triple. It's like Brian Dave making strides here. He's going up the hill, down the hill. Moving into that 4 spot. Riley looked to the inside, couldn't make it happen. Had to get on the brakes wisely. So that battle going on right there between Day, Tracy, and McConnell. 3 local boys hashing it out for spots. Day getting a little wiggly, squiggly. That's from the book of Lake. Riley getting a little wily there and losing a spot. Turn our attention back to our leaders here. Art up the hill, down the hill. DeFonte up the hill, down the hill. They are separated by 1.9. I would assume they're probably less than a second right now as they come down that straightaway. 1.3 is the Scrimo out front. DeFonte keeping them honest, trying to reel them in. Richards not too far out the back door either, so top 3 doing a little breakaway here. Richards doing his best to keep number 2 DeFonte in his sights here. DeFonte getting out in the fluff, spinning it around. That's going to allow Richards to shore up a little bit of that gap and allow Art to stretch out a tad here. We are beyond that 2.5 minute mark. You got 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. As our leaders begin to come up on the back door, some back markers here. Watch over that double in front of the straight. Go inside, go inside. Well done. Top 3 dodging the smoke there.
2 minutes.
Getting around. It's still Scrimo, DeFonte, Richards. Day and Riley going for that 4 spot. Nose to tail they go. Setting up over that Willie double into that back triple. Those guys hashing things out here. DeFonte starting to string them together here. Tenths separate 1 and 2 with a minute to go. Watch off that straightaway. Watch off that back straightaway. Diego, that's your leader working with you. You'll have number 2 right behind you. Number 3 getting wadded up with some back markers in this triple here. Tracy's going to get around, so Tracy and Day going to get around. So Tracy going to move into that 3. DeFonte going for a ride. Richards nowhere close, so he's going to fall off that back door here. Number 2 over that back triple, up the hill, down the hill. Riley Tracy in that 3, followed by Day, Richards, McConnell, Benker, Merriweather, Bittner, and Mara. Less than five. We'll see if Scrimmel gets by for a white flag lap, and he does. Everyone else will be done when you come by the line. So Scrimmel going to lead it tone to tone here. Everyone is done when they come by the line. Here comes Art. Straight away, he's going to bump his way into the B main event. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Huge thanks again to our volunteer marshals. Huge thanks to our volunteer marshals. Keeping the flow going here in our main event here at Desert Classic here 2023. Race number 10. Two-wheel modified steam main.
Joe Newman.
Coming up, we get all those marshals down to our spots, please. Marshals down to your spots.
Upboard. Second more. Ryan Rivas. Zip Master Plus.
What do we got going on here? We need one over in that center bucket there. Thank you, guys. Get all of our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Let's clear the track, We got a fully stacked two-wheel Moxie main. You guys go ahead and roll around. In your spots.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go. Marshals on your toes, please. Marshals on your toes. Drivers ready. Let's go racing. The sound of the tone. Our C-Man of our TLR two-wheel mod buggy. Only room for one to bump. Yorn leading the charge here. Single file train for this opener lap. A little bump up, a little bump and grind down that straightaway. Someone getting it wrong is gonna have to do a redo. Yorn Norman getting a little wrong, going on that back triple, opens the door for Bada. Sammy's going to squeeze around as well, so Davey Bada and Sammy Moran. Scratch that. Spencer Heckert. Sorry about that. Saw the red, white, and blue. Doom, so it's Bada Heckert. Neumann, top 3. Heckert goes wrong, collects 3 or 4 of the field. They continue to get collected. Thank you, marshals. Davey Bada now out front. In the solid green, one color wonder, yellow wheel, followed by Cavallari now moving up into that 2. Heckert in the 3. Hines now to the 4. Then it's Damon Moran, Lake, Spear, Nyman, Martin Horn, Rivas. He's going to move into that 3 spot. Off a little bobble out of Cavallari. So the battle's on for that 2 spot. Heckert, Hines, Cavallari. Hines with the little bobble moves Cavallari into that 3. Bada early on amassing a sizable lead, 4.7. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Watch going on that triple. It is not clear. Go inside. It is clear now. Bada over that back triple. Up the hill, down the hill. He had 4.9 on the last lap. Here comes number 2, Hecker by that start finish line. 4.4 now. Separates 1 and 2. Cavallari in the 3. Hines in the 4. Moran in the 5. Yorn moving back up into that 6. We got our leader starting to work his way through traffic. He's going to be coming up on the Spear Lake Martin battle coming in straight away. You see that solid green car coming up on you. He is your leader. Heckert by the start finish line. 4.1 separates 1 and 2 now. As your leader goes up the hill, down the hill, trucking over a lap traffic car. Spear and Lake going up through that back triple with the leader, David Bada. And so, Hecker by over that triple. 3.2 separates the 2 now. As Bada is trying to navigate his way through some lap traffic. Watch off that straightaway. Watch off that straightaway. Cheers from the crowd as someone takes the wheelie pole. Bada by the start finish line, 3.9. Over Heckert, 3.7 now. With 50 seconds to go, 50 seconds to go. Bada with clean air out in front of him. 2 and 3 get into one another. Bada going to take full advantage with the clean air out in front of him. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. No one's going to be close enough to challenge for that bump spot. Cavallari in that 2. Heckert in the 3. Neumann in the 4. Moran, Hines, Lake, Martin, Horn. Rivas and Spear out. And here comes your leader, Davey Bada, over that double onto that straightaway. He's going to come by. Possibly for his white flag lap. Let's see what 2 and 3 do when they come by the line. They are racing to the line. And that's going to do it for them. Cavallari in that 2, Heckert in the 3. So Bada's come by that start finish line to take it home. We're still waiting on 1. And that is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Bada, Cavallari, Heckert with that taking the bump.
All righty, thank you, Timmy Lath. Race number 10 in the books, race number 11. Coming at you next, drivers. Race number 10, I need you guys back out on the track. Drivers, race number 10, back out on the track. Wow.
Russell Allen.
That's pretty crazy.
Great Clark. Mike Hansen. Ray Butcher.
Let's get our marshals, our spots, please. Marshals, our spots, marshals, our spots. Race number 11. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Scott Weber.
That's me, Russell Ellenberger, Chase Williford, Riley Clark, Ray Butcher, Greg Clark, Scott Weathered, Mike Hansen, and we got Noah Joy out of Bayette. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. And straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We're going to get our trucks lined up. Trucks lined up, please.
One minute to the start of the race.
Let's go get our trucks lined up, guys. Line up the trucks. Ellenberger on the pole. Williford in the 2. Clark in the 3. Butcher, Clark, Weathered, Hansen. Marshals ready, drivers ready. You guys can go
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded with our 13.5 Stadium Truck C main event. Top 2 going to find their way into that B main. Race number 12, Horizon Hobby 13.5 4-wheel C main. You will be up next. Race number 12 coming up at you next. This out, it's going to be Williford and Butcher. Ellenberger in the 3, Clark in the 4, Hansen in the 5, Clark in the 6. Well, they're going to round out my top 7. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. It is clear. Drivers, you got 45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. It is Chase Williford on top. Butcher in the 2, Clark in the 3. Thank you very much. 1 in, 4 to go. Chase Williford on top, 14 and a 5.05. Butcher with a 5.11 right now. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Clark and Ellenberger going at it for 3rd and 4th off the end of the straightaway right now. Your top 2 front runners. The white into the pink and blue. That is Butcher. Actually, that's going to be Williford. Way too close of a paint scheme. White, pink, and blue. Butcher in the 2 spot. Clark in the 3. Watch in center, watch in center, watch in center. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. 140 in, 320 to go. 140 in, 320 to go. Race 11 on deck. Race 12, 13.5 4-wheel C main event. You should be through tech. 13.5 4-wheel C should be through tech. Race 13, you should be in tech. Watch back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. Your leader getting into the back triple. Watch back triple, it is clear. So Williford, a little bit of rough lap. That's going to put Butcher up onto the top spot. Williford into the 2, Ellenberger in the 3. Ellenberger right now working his way down the back straightaway. Leader up the hill, down the hill. You're watching race number 11, Pro Tech, 13.5 Stadium Truck. There's Williford down the hill. Butcher right now leading out. Roller. Back double gets it wrong. Coming in the back triple. Marshals himself out with 3 and 2 to go. 3 and 2 to go. Race number 11 on deck. 12, you should be through tech. 13, you need to be in tech. Watch off in the straightaway, watch off in the straightaway, watch off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. Watching the double, watching the double, watching the double. Thank you, Scott. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Leader right now off the end of the straightaway, coming up on Ellenberger. In that 2 is going to be Williford working his way down the back straightaway. Watching the back triple, it is clear. Butcher on top. Williford in the 2, Ellenberger in the 3, Clark in the 4. Thank you, Davey. Watch it through the roller, watch through the roller, watch through the roller. Williford hooking up a pipe. Martin and Moran right there to get him. Race number 12, 13.5 4-wheel C main event. That'll be Merriweather, Jensen, Scrimo, Cartwright, Bittner, Keith, DeBrule, Richards, Locke, and Reed, and there. With 4:20 in, 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Clear. Thank you, Lee. Leader right now working his way down the hill. Wilford in the 2. That'll be second working there, Russ and Riley. That'll be second working in between you. You guys hold your line. With under 40 to go. Under 40 to go. With less than 15. Drivers less than 15. Less than 5. Drivers left side. March left into straightaway, please. And it's going to be time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Scott Weathered, you are done. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Watching the back double. Watching the back double. Mike Henson, you are done. Chase Wilford, you are done in the 2. Ellenberger in the 3. You are done. Waiting on Butcher, Clark, and Clark. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3.
Ring clock done.
And waiting on 1, waiting on 1, and that is the race. I'll stop. Marshall, go grab those blowers, start blowing off the track. Race number 12 coming up at you next. Race 12 coming up at you next. I need these 7 drivers back on the track, and I will need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer marshals for the next race. Butcher and Williford, you are bumping into the B main. That'll be race number 19. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. And again, I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. Let's go and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Merriweather on the pole. Jensen in the 2. Scrimo in the 3. Cartwright in the 4. Bittner in the 5. Keith in the 6. The Brule in the 7. Richards in the 8. Locken in the 9. Reed on the 10. Fair on the 11. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Watching straight away. It is clear. And with that being said, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. I need 1 volunteer marshal off the end of the straightaway. I need 1 volunteer marshal off the end of the straightaway. Watch back triple, watch back triple. 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple, or excuse me, off the back straightaway. 1 volunteer marshal on the straightaway. 1 volunteer marshal coming off the straightaway. Need 1 volunteer marshal off of the end of the straightaway. I need all marshalling spots covered. This is an 11-car dance.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate the hop out there. All right. The kids know the game. 13.5 4-wheel. Light the fires, kick the tires at the sound of the tone. We're off and run. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nicely done. Everybody working it out, working it out. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. All right. Leading us out early on. It's going to be Merriweather, Scrimo, Jensen, Keith, Bittner, Richards, Thayer, Locken. Everybody making their runs up. Watch it coming by start finish line. Watch it by start finish line. It is clear. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. 1 more there for you. Thank you very much. Out front it's going to be Jim Merriweather. Out front. Scrimo in the 2. Jensen in the 3. Bittner in the 4. Thayer in the 5. Keith in the 6. Watch it up front. Watch it up front. Watch it up front. Watch it up back triple. Watch back triple. That was Bittner getting it wrong. Thayer now popping up into the top 4. Setting his sights on Jensen. Right now, Jaden Merriweather leading out. Scrimo in the 2. Jensen in the 3. Thayer in the 4. Off the end of the back triple. Through the roller. Top 4 up the hill. Down the hill they go. It's going to be Jaden Merriweather with the X-ray leading out. Scrimo. Jensen. And Thayer got the afterburners on in full effect. Trying to claw his way up into that beam. Bittner, Scrimo, Jensen. Thayer. Working through the back triple they go. Keith in the distant 5. Top 4 down the bottom of the bottom. There, getting under braking on Jensen. No harm, no foul. Uses him for a little bit of traction. Now Thayer up into the 3. Jensen into the 4. It's Merriweather, Scrimo, Thayer, Jensen. Jensen getting it a little wrong on the back triple. Marshals himself out. Then it's going to be Keith, Bittner, Locken, Richards, Brule, Cartwright, Reed. My top 11. Now up front there, looking to the inside on Scrimmo off the end of the straightaway. Can't hold it there. Looks to the inside through there. They bump and run. Merriweather on Pop. There in the 2, there looking high, looking low. He got nowhere to go. Up the hill, down the hill they go. Scrimmo in the 3. Watch out the back triple, watch out the back triple. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. It is Jaden Merriweather leading out there, looking to the inside. Through the roller, coming to the back double. He backs it down. Merriweather pushes it wide. Now there, up onto the top spot. Now Merriweather got a rear view mirror full of Scrimmo, Jensen, and Keith. So second, third, fourth, and fifth. Thank you very much, Ron. Appreciate that. So Jake there working his way into C main. Now up onto that top spot, looking to find his way into the B. Merriweather, Scrimmo, Jensen, watch coming to the back triple, watch coming to the back triple. Scrimmo gets it wrong. Jensen now up into the top 3. Keith into the top 4. There right now off the end of the straightaway with 2:50 in, 2:10 to go. It's there, Merriweather, Jensen. Now Jensen trying to set side. Marshall in center, Marshall in center. Watch the bottom of the hill. That is going to be a lock, and you'll have leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. Keith gets it wrong in the center. Williford right there to get him. They're leading out with 3 in, 2 to go, 3 in, 2 to go. Watch center double, watch center double. Fair through the back triple. Merriweather through the back triple. Jensen through the back triple. Scrimmo giving chase. Right now leader there off the end of the straightaway, coming up on DeBrule next. And then there's your battle for second between Jaden Merriweather and Aaron Jensen. Through the roller. Merriweather gets it wrong, Jensen gets it wrong. It's going to be a drag race out over the back triple. They go. Merriweather and Jensen up the hill, down the hill. Jensen looking to the inside under braking, not able to capitalize there. Through the back roller, coming down the front straightaway they go. There right now working into the back triple. Keeping it on cruise control. Jensen to the inside on Merriweather. And then they both get in one other Scrimmo with nowhere to go. Jaden, you got to keep it clean. Jaden in the 2. Scrimmo in the 3. Looks like Keith in the 4 now. With 45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. It's going to be Thayer leading out, coming up on Cartwright. You'll have the leader work with you, sir. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. In that 2 is going to be Merriweather. Merriweather upside down. No, that was Reed upside down. Sorry about that. So leader right now off the end of the straightaway. Working into the center section of the track. Double with under 15. Thayer gets it wrong. That side, that side, that side. Thank you very much. Yes. Hey. With less than five, starting to wind this one down. That is time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. There, trying to take it out, and he does. Locking, you're done. DeBrule, you're done. Reed, you're done. Bittner, you're done. Merriweather, Jensen, Scrimmo, Keith, Richards, waiting on Thayer and Cartwright. Whoa, 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 whoa! And that is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Jake Thayer, you're finding your way into that B main event. Merriweather in the 2, Scrimmo in the 3, Keith, Richards, Cartwright, Lockett, DeBrule, Bittner, Jensen, Reed. On top 11. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Race number 13, four-wheel drive modified. C main event coming up at you next. Four-wheel mod C coming up at you next. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 7th spot, Eric Urban. In the 6, Lee Martin. In the 5, Ryan Rivas. In the 4, Harley Yoshi. In the 2, Kuki Kato. In the 2, Spencer Heckard. And on the pole will be Mika Midware. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Jaden, where you going, bud? End of the straightaway. Into the straighter, start the straightaway. Yeah, from me that's the end, but all right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Go get our cars lined up, no more laps. Go get our cars lined up if we could.
To the start of the race.
Again, Mika Widmer on the pole. Spencer Heckert in the 2. Kato in the 3. Yoshi in the 4. Rivas in the 5. Martin in the 6. Irvin on the 7.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, this is your four-wheel drive modified C main event. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Widmer leading us out. Heckert in the 2. Kato in the 3. Yoshi in the 4. Martin and Rivas. Now Martin looking inside on Rivas. Rivas looking back on the inside. They're already slicing it out. So right now, Mika Widmer leading out. Spencer Eckert in the 2. Kato in the 3. Kato looking high, looking low, trying to find a way around Eckert. They don't want to let Mika get out to too large of a lead. Watch it by double, watch it off the double. It is clear. Thank you, Randy. Mika Widmer leading out. Spencer Eckert in the 2, top 3, working through the back triple. Widmer, Eckert, Kato up the hill, down the hill they go. Yoshi in the 4. Martin in the 5, Rivas in the 6. Top 3 front runners down that front straightaway. Eckert trying to find a way. They're breaking on Widmer. Through the back double, coming in the triple. Mr. Urban, leader, second and third coming up on you. You know what to do. Grazie, prego. Get him on. Mika Widmer leading us out. Spencer Heckert in that 2 spot. Now Heckert put it upside down. That's going to move Kato up into the 2 spot. Mika Widmer leading out all white. S works through the back triple section he goes. Now Kato into the 2. Heckert into 3. And here comes Lee Martin. He's ripping and gripping. He wants a shot at the title. Second, third, and fourth down the back straightaway they go. Mika leading out with 150 in, 310 to go. Widmer on top. Kato in the 2, Heckert in the 3. Martin got the afterburners on. Too close for missiles. He's switching it up to guns. Through the drop down they go. That'll be leader working all with you there, Eric. Thank you very much. Kato up on top. Widmer with the miscue on lap traffic. So Kato on top. Widmer in the 2, Heckert in the 3. Martin waiting to pick up some pieces. Martin did play the fast hand on track. Heckert with a 17-0. First, second, third, and fourth. Coming in the front straightaway. Widmer pushes it sideways. Goes a push full throttle, sprint car style. Stays out in front of Heckert. Meanwhile, Kato trying to put a little distance between the second, third, and fourth of Widmer, Heckert, and Martin. Don't count out Rivas. He's just waiting to pick up some pieces as well. 240 in, 220 to go. Kato off the end of the straightaway. Widmer off the end of the straightaway. Martin now up into the 3. Found a way around Heckert. Leader guys on you. Oh, Martin gets it short on the back double. That drops him off of Heckert, and then he collects Rivas. Incidental contact. Not much can be done about that. The back end front is going to be Kato off the end of the straightaway. Widmer in the 2. Heckert in the 3. Martin in the 4. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Kato trying to find his way up into that B-man event. Kato and Widmer up the hill, down the hill, through the roller, coming into the double. Lining up the straightaway they go. Off the end of the straightaway, Kato puts it up on 2 wheels. Widmer inside. Pump a wheelie, trying to grab a fistful of throttle out in front of one another. Not able to capitalize. Widmer to the inside. Looking back to the inside. Down the box straightaway they go. And here comes Heckert now with Martin in tow. Mika Widmer up top. He's going a little wide off the end of the straightaway. Kato looking to the inside. Heckert right there as well with 3:40 and 120 to go. Widmer comes up short. Kato looking to the inside. Here comes Heckert. Heckert trying to go around the outside. He wins. Go. Martin up into the 2. Rivas into the 3. So now Mika Widmer got a huge sigh of relief. Now he's got Lee Martin in the 2, Rivas in the 3, Kato in the 4, Heckert in the 5, with Yoshi in the 6. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Mika Widmer trying to keep it rubber side down off the end of the straightaway. Lee Martin was 1.8 this time by with 45 seconds to go. Rivas now trying to set his sights on Martin through the back triple section they go. Up the hill, down the hill, Whitmere making it around the circuit one more time. He'll got probably 2 more laps. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Gap was 1.8 this time by. It's going to be 1.9. Watch bottom of the hill, watch bottom of the hill. Whitmere coming up short. Martin can see it. He can taste it. He's got 20 seconds left to go. Martin keeping it all she's got. Compton down the front straightaway. They're gapped out by half the straightaway. Whitmere on top. Lee Martin into 2. Rivas into 3. Over the back triple section they go. With less than 5. Mika Whitmire on top. 17 in a 5:01. Lee Martin into 2. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Time has expired. Mika, you are done. Lee Martin, you're done. Rivas, you're done. Cotto, you're done. Heckert, you're done. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Drivers from race number 13, I need you guys back on the track, please. I will need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer marshals to help me out this next race. 2 volunteer marshals to help me out this next race.
The race is completed.
All right, Mika Whitmere, you're moving to race number 23. Mika Whitmere, you're moving to race number 23. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Hold them up, hold them up, hold them up. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. It's going to be Ellenberger on the 11, Theobald on the 10, Clark on the 9, Noah on the 8, John Young on the 7, Stacy Lamb on the 6, Jerry Price on the 5, Hardy on the 4, Hanson on the 3, Morrison on the 2, Irvin on the 1. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Yoshi up there.
Shane Bubal.
I got Heckert over there. I got Mika at the end straightaway. Cotto there. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 in front of timing and scoring, and I need 1 off the triple. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. And with that, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. I need 1 volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring. 1 volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring. 1 volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring. 1 volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring, please. Again, Urban on the pole, Morrison in the 2, Hanson in the 3, Hardy in the 4, Price on the 5, Lamb on the 6, Young on the 7, Noah on the 8, Clark on the 9, Theobald on the 10, Ellenberger on the 11. Thank you very much, Levi. Appreciate you hopping out there. So Hanson going to take a scratch, so everyone can move up a spot. So Hardy to the 3, Price to the 4, Lamb to the 5, Young to the 6, Noah to the 7, Clark to the 8, Theobald to the 9, Ellenberger to the 10. 21-5, brought to you by NSDRC, taking that top spot into that A main event. Those triples. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Let's keep it clean. I'll call for rough driving and take somebody out. Give them the position back at the sound of the tone.
Less than 5.
And we are off, Henry. Let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Watching the back double, watching the back double, watching the back double, watching the back double. Back double is clear. All right, we are off and running with race number 14. Jesse Irving going to be leading us out. Stacy Lamb in the 2, Jerry Price in the 3. Looks like Young in the 4. Let's keep it clean coming on the back straightaway, guys. Keep it clean on the back straightaway. Now Jerry getting it upside down. Heckert right there to get him. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Out front, it is going to be Jesse Urban. In that 2, looks to be Brian Noah. Stacy Lamb in the 3. Riley Clark in the 4, Young in the 5. Theobald in the 6. Watching the center double, watch there, Willie! You're watching race number 14, race number 15. That will be my 17.5 lock timing B main event. Watch it out front, drivers, watch it out front. It is clear. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Jesse Urban leading out. It's Jesse Urban on top. Brian Noah in the 2. John Young in the 3. Stacey Lamb in the 4. Theobald in the 5. Hardy, Morrison, Ellenberger, Clark. Rolling with race number 14. Race number 15. You should be thinking about it. Race number 15. You should be thinking about it. Cleaning up the car. Nah. Scott's going to take care of it for me. Huh? Yeah, swap side to side. Right, back out up front is going to be Jesse Urban. Brian Noah in the 2, 8/10 of a second back. Thank you. No worries. Get right over here. We'll let Larry deal with it. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. So right now, Jesse Urban on top. Brian Noah in the 2. John Young in the 3. Theobald in the 4. Lamb in the 5. Watch out front, drivers. Watch out front. Brian Noah on top. Now Jesse Urban in. Urban and Noah going at it. John Young in the 3. Gap going to be 2 seconds between Urban and Noah. Off the end of the back triple section they go. Urban up the hill. Noah up the hill. John Young going up the hill. Theobald and Lamb going at it for 4th and 5th. Jerry Price now up in the 6th spot. And your second place car gets it sideways. Here comes John Young. Your leader puts it upside down off the end of the straightaway. Nobody close enough to capitalize with 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Jesse Urban leading out. John Young in the 2. There's Urban off the end of the straightaway.
1 minute left.
Now Noah back up into the 2. Stacey Lamb going to find her way up into the top 3. Young in the 4. Theobald in the 5. Price in the 6. Young getting it wrong off the back triple. With 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. The leader right now off the end of the straightaway coming up on Riley. That'll be the leader. Work with you, Riley. Please hold your line. Oh, your leader upside down in the center double. Here comes Brian Noah. They got 30 seconds left on the master. Here comes Lamb as well. So 1st, 2nd, and 3rd going up the hill. It's going to be Jesse Urban on top. Urban spins it sideways. Noah spins it sideways. Here comes Lamb. Noah leading out down the front straightaway. Urban in the 2, Lamb in the 3, Young in the 4. They'll get by for this one. It'll be a race to the line. Double out of Clark. You'll have the leader, 2nd and 3rd coming up on you next, and that is time. You'll be done when you cross the line. Ellenberger got you at the line. You are done. So battle coming down the front straightaway. Noah and Urban. Who's it going to be? Noah. Edging out Urban for the top spot. Lamb the 3. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's going to go here, please. Marshall going to please. Price in the 4. Young in the 5. Theobald. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab those blowers. Start blowing off your area. And Brian Noah, you are going to race number 24. That is your first A main. Brian Noah going to race number 24. That'll be your first A main. And drivers from 14, turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from 14 should have all my marshalling spots covered. This is a 11 car, 17.5 lock timing B main event brought to you by Hobby Wing this weekend. Marshals to your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Brian Hoskins in the 11, Ryan Harrell on the 10, Todd Farnham on the 9, Larry Tom on the 8, Coleman on the 7, Urban on the 6, Sora on the 5. Fertig on the 4. Leigh Anderson on the 3. Nico Meehan on the 2. Brad Crone on the pole. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Todd Barton. Glenn Harrow. Mike Sutton. Evan Pritchard. LT. Brian Hoskins.
And no
Mark
more
Coleman.
laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Mr. Urban, you can go and take your lap around. Just be wary of the front straightaway. Go slow on the front straightaway or line your car up.
1 minute to the start.
All right, 17.5 lock timing brought to you by Hobby Wing this weekend. This is your B main event.
Jesse Irvine.
Winner going to be finding their way into those AAA mains.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. With that being said, let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Get it through the first couple turns. At the sound of the tone. Let's do a restart, 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 restart. Try that one more time, kids. You know the routine. Let's make it through the first couple turns. Exercise some patience. Drivers ready? Marshals ready. Sound of the tone. All right, that was a much better start. Watch it in center, watch it in center. Watch coming in the back triple. Marshall in the double, Marshall in the double. Leading us out, going to be Brad Crone. Leigh Anderson in the 2. Looks like Sora in the 3. Meehan in the 5. Fertig, Farnham, Hoskins, Irvin, Tom, and Harrell. Coleman going to take a knee on this one. Year leader on top going to be Shane Theobald. Leigh Anderson in the 2. Sora in the 3. Meehan in the 4. Sora gets it wrong on the back double. Going to drop him back to the top 4 now. Fertig, Hoskins. Let's keep it clean, guys. Out front is going to be Brad Crone. He's got Leigh Anderson knocking on his back door. Anderson goes big, puts it upside down. So first, second, and third off the center double they go. Watch in the straightaway, watch in the straightaway. It is clear. Leigh Anderson on top. Brad Crone in the 2. Crone puts it upside down. Marshall on the front straightaway. Now Nico Meehan going to pull into the 2. Crone into 3. Then it's going to be Hoskins, Sora, Farnham, Irvin, Fertig, and Tom in chase. Leader and second down the bottom of the hill. Nico Meehan fighting his way into the top spot. Leigh Anderson in the 2. Working their way down the front straightaway. They go. Watching the center double. Watch center double. Watch center double. Center double is clear. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Nico Meehan spins it sideways. Leigh Anderson now going to take over that top spot. Meehan in the 2. Crone in the 3. And you got a gaggle of cars. Irvin, Hoskins, Fertig, Farnham, and Tom. Right now, Leigh Anderson working her way through the back double. Puts it sideways. Nico into 2. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Race 15 on deck. Race 16. You should be through tech. 16 should be through tech. 17. You need to be in tech. So now Leigh Anderson leading out through the back triple section. She goes. In the 2 will be Nico Meehan. Brad Crone in the 3. Fertig in the 4. First and second through the back double, entering into the triple section right now. All pink, purple, and white of Anderson being led out by
2 minutes left.
Meehan in the 2. Crone in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Hoskins in the 5. Tom in the 6. Meehan putting it upside down. Young right there to get him. Third not quite close enough to capitalize to that top two. Hoskins and Furtick going to be going at it for fourth and fifth with LT in sixth. And that'll be the leader with you, Todd. Please hold your line. And Jesse, that would be, never mind. You're good to go on that. Todd, that'll be second work with you. With 3:45 in, 1:15 to go, it is going to be Leigh Anderson on top. Nico Meehan in the two. Top two coming down that front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. Anderson on top. Meehan in the two, giving chase. Watch it going up the hill, watch it going up the hill, watch it going up the hill. That was Furtick getting it wrong, so now Tom's going to pick up into the top five, maybe the top four. Tom into the top five now. He's got Hoskins right in front of him for the top four. Leader working away through the double. Back triple. Evan, you'll have second work with you soon enough. You know what to do. Meehan put it upside down. Crow not quite close to capitalize. Todd, that'll be third work with you. Yeah, I know what to do. With 30 seconds left to go, 30 seconds left to go. Leigh Anderson leading out. Biggest lead she's got right now. Going to be 3.7 seconds. Tom spinning it sideways. He and Furtick going to be going at it off that back triple. Up the hill, down the hill with under 15 to go. Under 15 to go. Anderson working her way down the front straightaway. Going to make it by for another lap. Meehan should get by for another lap. And he does. With less than 5, this should be everyone's final lap. Watch center, watch center, watch center. That'll be second work either, guys. Please hold your line. Todd Farnham, you are done. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Watch coming by start-finish line. That was your leader. Put it upside down. Meehan right now coming up on the back door. Not able to get it. Waiting on two, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals grab those blowers. Blow it off your area. Taking the win. Leigh Anderson, Nico Meehan in the two. Thrown in three. Hoskins, Tom, Furtick, Farnham, Harrell, Irvin, Sora, and Coleman out early on. So race number 25, Leigh Anderson, that'll be your first A main. So get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Who's marshaling off the end of the straightaway? Just drop it down, Riley. Just put it down. There you go. All right, drivers from race number 15. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 15, I need you all back on the track, please. All right, race number 16 drivers, you can roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in.
Jeffrey Hoffman, Vincent Pacelli, Chris Rankin, Leigh Anderson, Tim Long.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Eric Irvin.
This is your 17.5 expert B-main event brought to you by Reedy this weekend.
Rob Roots.
And with that being said, no more laps. Sorry about that. This is your raw speed 40 plus B-main event, 40 plus mod B-main event. So it's going to be
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Bowen on the 11, Urban on the 10, Anderson on the 9, Lamb taking a scratch, Long on the 7, on the 6, Vince Michelli on the 5, Raymond on the 4, Kaufman on the 3, Locken on the 2, Moots on the pole. Anderson, Irvin, and Bowen, you can move up one spot. Race number 16 on deck. You guys have a minute call, and that is it.
Less than 5.
All right, Marshals, keep your heads on a swivel stick. Let's get our cars lined up. Top spot, gonna find his way into that main events. Drivers ready, marshals ready. 40 Plus Mod, brought to you by Ross Speed this weekend. Coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nicely done. That's what I like to see. Single file. You guys exercising some patience. Leading us out is going to be Rob Moots, locking in the 2. Looks like Pacelli in the 3. Kaufman in the 4. Watch off in the straightaway, watch off in the straightaway. Help him out, help him out. Watch off the back triple, watch it off the back triple. Moots putting it upside down. That's going to move RL. Randy locking out on top, locking leading out. Moots in the 2, Pacelli getting it wrong. That's going to move Kaufman now up into the top 3. With Long giving chase. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That'll be Anderson rounding out my top 6. Watch it in the center, watch it in the center. Just clear, thank you, Leia. So back up front, it is going to be Randy locking on top. Rob Moots in the 2. Aaron Kaufman in the 3. Greg Kaufman in the 3, excuse me. Randy locking on, dropping it to the 2. Rob Moots now up into the 2, into the 1. Locking in the 2. Kaufman in the 3. Pacelli in the 4. Like Raymond in the 5. Long in the 6. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. 130 in, 330 to go. Oh, Moots getting it wrong on the front straightaway. Pop a wheelie out of lock-in. He's getting used to that mod life. Locking on top. Kaufman in the 2. Pacelli in the 3. Moots in the 4. Raymond in the 5. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. Race number 17, Expert B main event. You're going to be up next. Expert B, you'll be up next. 17 should be through tech. 18, you need to be in tech. Now Pacelli and Moots going at it. Out front, it is going to be Randy Locke, and he's got a rear view mirror full of Greg Kaufman. Through the back double they go. Down the front straightaway. Locking on top. Kaufman in the 2. Then it's going to be Pacelli. Moots. Raymond. Watch it off the back triple. 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 Back triple is clear. So with that being said, now Pacelli's going to take over the top spot. Moots into the 2. Looks like Kaufman in the 3. Locking in Raymond going out 4th and 5th. Pacelli with the all red. Watching the back roller. Watching the back roller. It is clear. Back triple going to be the bane of existence. Raymond and Lockett getting into it. Watch back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Now Greg Kaufman going to be in, Jeff Kaufman. Leading out. Pacelli in the 2. Moots in the 3. Raymond in the 4. Anderson in the 5. Now Pacelli and Moots upside down. Raymond not able to capitalize on that. So Kaufman running in the clean air. 330 in, 130 to go. Moots in the 2. Pacelli in the 3. Raymond in the 4. Anderson locking. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. That was Moots getting it wrong. So now Pacelli going to pull into the 2. He gets it wrong going up the hill. Now Raymond into the 2. Moots back into the 3. Pacelli into the 4. Meanwhile, Kaufman running like the rabbit scared. Double. Triple with 4 in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go. Race number 16, you should be through, 17. You should be through tech. 18, you need to be in tech. So right now, Jeffrey Kaufman leading out. In that 2 is going to be Rob Moots. In the 3 is going to be Raymond. That'll be the closest battle for second and third. Locking in the 4, Pacelli in the 5. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Thank you, Nico. With 35 seconds to go, guys. 35 seconds to go. Kaufman on top. Moots in the 2. Raymond in the 3. Locking in the 4. Now Siki into the 5 with under 20 to go, under 20 to go. Hoffman off the end of the straightaway. Owen off the end straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Evan. And with less than five, it's going to be run to the line. 2 and 1, and that is a race. Les Anderson, you are done. Tim Long, you are done. Shelley, you are done. Everyone will be done across our finish line. Taking the win, Jeffrey Kaufman. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's going to go in there, please. Raymond is done, Boots is done, Lockett is done, and Motoyoshi Seki, that is a race. All stop. Marshall, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 16 coming at you next.
Race is completed.
Jeffrey Kaufman, you're finding your way into those AAA mains. Race number 17, 17.5 Expert, 2-wheel drive, stock. You will be up next, brought to you by Reedy. Coming up at you next. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right, blowers down. What is the conjunction malfunction of how we blow off the track? That does not go there. Should go right in the center where that other one is. Yeah. So do me a favor, just put it on the end of the straightaway, or start of the straightaway. Once again, marshals, when you are blowing off the track, you're going to blow from one orange cone to the next orange cone. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right, let's go and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. If you do bump into an A main, there will be blank sponsorship sheets. Over in Larry Tom's pit.
Ethan Hoskins. Nick Dope. Seymour.
This is your 75 Expert B main event. And with that being said, no more laps. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Art Scrimmel on the 11. Jimmy Leff on the 10, Aaron Brown on the 9, Nick Miller on the 8, Chase Boyd on the 7, Carlos Gonzalez on the 6, Andrew Davis on the 5, Ethan Hoskins on the 4, Skylar Bergeron on the 3, Sammy Moran on the 2, Riley Wortman is going to be your BQ.
30 seconds to race.
With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, at the sound of the tone. And we are off and running with your 17.5 Expert B main event. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear. All right, leading us out, gonna be Riley Wortman. Sammy Moran in the 2. Bergeron, Davis, Gonzalez, Boyd, Miller. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Davis getting wrong on the back triple. Leffler getting wrong on the back triple. The back out up front, 3-car breakaway dance. It's going to be Riley Wortman, Sammy Moran, Skylar Bergeron, Gonzalez, Boyd, Davis, Miller. Wow, Riley Wortman pushing it wide. Moran to the inside. Bergeron under braking. Marshall out front. Marshals, watch our areas, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Raymond. Sammy Moran on top, Riley Wortman in that 2. Bergeron into 3, Gonzalez in the 4, watch center double, it is cleared. Davis getting it wrong, 1 right there for you, Raymond. Sammy Moran on top, Riley Wortman into 2, Skylar Bergeron into 3, looks like Boyd in the 4, Gonzalez in the 5. Race number 18, 2-wheel drive modified. B main, you will be up next. 2-wheel mod, B main, you will be up next. Back out up front. Back Back out in front, it's going to be Sammy Moran. Riley Wortman in the 2. Watch at the bottom of the hill, watch bottom of the hill. Wortman getting it wrong. And Bergeron waiting. Nicely done. Nice sportsmanship, gentlemen. That's what I like to see. Sammy Moran leading out through the bottom of the drop down. Battle going on for second and third. Wortman and Bergeron. Boyd in the 4. Looks like Gonzalez in the 5. Watch off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. It is clear. Running order 2:15 in. 2:45 to go. Moran, Wortman, Bergeron, Boyd, Gonzalez, Davis. Now Davis up in the 5. Gonzalez in the 6. Miller in the 7. Scrimo, Brown, Hoskins. Sammy Moran leading out through the center section of the track. Wortman and Bergeron off the end of the straightaway. That is second and third. Then you got Boyd, Gonzalez, Davis, Leffler, Miller, Scrimo, and Brown. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Davis and Gonzalez going at it through the bottom of the hill. The leader right now still going to be Sammy Moran. He's going to be coming up on Scrimo. In that 2, going to be Wortman. Bergeron in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Drivers, you have 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Sammy Moran still leading out. Riley Wortman in the 2. Skyler Bergeron in that 3 spot. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill. It's going to be Moran, Wortman, Bergeron, Boyd, Leffler now up into the 5. There's Wortman off the back triple, Bergeron off the back triple.
1 minute left.
Watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front, guys. It is clear. With 45 seconds to go, drivers, 45 seconds left to go. It's Moran on top, Wortman, Bergeron. Watch out the end of the straightaway, watch out the end of the straightaway. Gonzalez in the 4, Boyd in the 5, Davis, Leffler, Brown. With 30 seconds left on the master, 30 seconds left on the matter. So Carlos Gonzalez in that top 4, down the front straightaway. He's got Boyd in the 5. Davis in the 6, watch it out the end of the back triple. Bergeron put it upside down. Time starting to wind down with under 15, drivers under 15. Watch it up front, Brown and Leffler going at it. With Miller as well, with less than 10, Sammy Moran trying to punch his dance card into that A main event with 2 and 1, and that'll be time. Finish the lap you are on. You'll be dominating across our finish line. Brown, you are done. Davis and Miller, you are done. Leffler, you're done. Wortman, you are done. Scrimo, you are done. Waiting on everybody else. Waiting on Moran, Boyd, and Gonzalez. Waiting on Moran, and that is the race. Taking the win. Sammy Moran, Wortman in the 2, Bergeron in the 3, Boyd in the 4, Gonzalez, Brown, Leffler, Davis, Miller, Scrimo, Hoskins. Your running order. All right, marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab those blowers. Sammy Moran, you're bumping into race number 27. Race number 18, two-wheel drive, modified B main event. You will be up next. I'll need all these marshals out around the track, please. All these marshals out around the track, please. Hold the cars, guys. Hold the cars. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, let's go and roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 11th spot, Davey Bada. In the 10, Austin Trapp. In the 9, Chase Lemieux. In the 8, Aaron Kaufman. In the 7, Tater Sontag. In the 6, Harley Yoshi. In the 5, Mika Widmer. In the 4, Kuki Kato. In the 3, Ty Testman. In the 2, Lee Setzer. And on the pole will be Rob Gillespie. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. And no more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up. Carlos, you want to do your normal on the outside for me? Thank you very much. I got all marshalling spots covered.
1 minute
Dual
to
Dive
start, please.
Modified B Main Event 2023 Desert Classic brought to you by TLR Racing, Team Losi Racing. Taking the top. Into your A mains. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Gillespie going to lead us out. Single file, Dual Dive Modified, what you would expect. Nobody jockeying for anything quite just yet. Gillespie, Setzer, Tessman, keep it clean, kids. Watch coming on straightaway, watch coming straightaway. It is clear. Right now, Rob Gillespie leading us out. Lee Setzer in the 2. Widmer in the 3. Tessman in the 4. Yoshi in the 5. Sontag in the 6. Right now, Rob Gillespie out of Utah. Rolling and rocking. Associated Reedy, J-Concept Factory Pilot. Through the roller. Double. Setzer giving chase. Widmer on the back door. Then you got Tessman, Yoshi, Sontag, Kaufman, Lemieux, Caracal, Bata, and Cato. Off the straightaway, Rob Gillespie. Everybody working the rail around the track. Yoshi gets it wrong. That's going to drop him to the top 8. Top 9. Watch back triple. That is done. Yoshi gets it wrong at the bottom of the triple. That was Cracknell getting it wrong. So now Rob Gillespie, he's got a rear view mirror of Setzer and Widmer knocking on the back door with Tessman giving chase. Sontag, Associated S-Works, X-Ray, hunted down by the TLR of Sontag. Widmer comes up short. Tessman looks to the inside. Not able to capitalize right there. So Rob Gillespie on top. Watch off in the straightaway. Watch off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. Watch back double. It is clear. Setzer gets it wrong. Tessman gets it wrong. And rough bit of luck for Tessman. He has broke out off the back triple. So it's going to be Gillespie out on top. Keep it clean, guys. Looks like Widmer's broken out. Dead car. So now Sontag into the 2. Kaufman into the 3. Bata now up into the 4. Setzer into the 5. Lemieux into the 6. So right now Rob Gillespie with his largest lead of about 4.1 over Sontag. He's got Kaufman knocking on his back door. The TLR boys got to work together. 2:15 in, 2:40 to go. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Rob Gillespie down the straightaway he goes. Clicking off another lap. Battle going on for second, third, and fourth. You got Sontag, Kaufman, Bata. You're bumping. Then it's going to be Setzer, Lemieux, and Cato. Lemieux looking inside on Setzer, not able to capitalize off the back triple. Letting them know he's there. Flashing the high beams. Rob Gillespie off the end of the straightaway. Gap was 4 seconds. Now it's going to be 1.3. A little bit of a slow lap out of Gillespie. Sontag whipping it up with 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Leader, second, third, and fourth. Sontag gets it wrong at the bottom of the hill. Kaufman under braking, not able to capitalize there. Gillespie off the end of the straightaway. Sontag off the end of the straightaway. Kaufman and Bata. That'll be your top 4. Through the back triple section they go. Sontag pushes it wide. Kaufman to the inside. He comes into inside short. Now Bata going to pick up the top 3. Off the back triple. So it's still Rob Gillespie out on top. Sontag, pop and wheelie. Bata in the 3. Kaufman in the 4. Setzer and Lemieux. Rob Gillespie. Sontag put it upside down. Gets a bump and run from Bata. Now Bata going to find his way to the 2. Kaufman in the 3. Setzer into the 4. Rob Gillespie just trying to run away. 3:45 in. 1:15 to go. Pop a wheelie out of Gillespie. Bata in the 2. Kaufman in 3. Setzer now into the 4. Sontag dropping it to the 5. Bata gets it wrong in the center double. That's going to drop him down to the 7th spot. So now Aaron Kaufman going to pull into the 2. Setzer into the 3. Sontag back up into the 4. Lemieux in the 5. Cato in the 6. Rob Gillespie making a circuit over the back triple section to go with 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Gillespie leading out. Kaufman in the 2. Race 19, you should be through tech. 19, you should be through tech. 20, you should be in tech. Sato and Lemieux going at it off the back triple section they go. Lemieux comes in short. Left or right there to get him. Bada under braking Kent Capital with 20 seconds to go. Kaufman feeling it. He can see Gillespie in his sights. They got 4:45 in, 15 seconds left to go. Gillespie up the hill, Kaufman up the hill. Down the hill they both go. Associated Lotzi through the back double. Down the front straightaway. Gap was 7/10 of a second. They are going to get by for one more. It's going to be a run to the line. So does Setzer and Sontag. So everybody racing into the line. You'll be done when you cross the line. Gillespie pushes it wide. Kaufman to the inside, through the uphill, downhill. Through the roller section they go. Top four working their way down the front straightaway. It's going to be a drag race. Kaufman going to take it. Gillespie in the two. Setzer in the three. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Race number 19. Stadium Truck B main event coming up at you next.
The race is completed.
Aaron Kaufman, you are finding your way into those A main events. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Captain Michael Blush.
He's gotten really well. All right, let's go get our marshals to our spots, please. Roll them out, check them in. Mika, can I get you to the bottom of the hill? I don't know, actually, Kato's there.
Jason Crawford.
Mika, you get a bypass this time. You get to hang out and watch. All right, it's going to be Wilford on the 10, Butcher on the 9, May on the 8, Young on the 7, McConnell on the 6, Peralta on the 5, Day on the 4, DeBrule on the 3, Tormey on the 2, Knobloch on the pole. Watch in straight away, watch in straight away, watch in straight away, and with that, no more laps, no more laps. We've got our cars lined up. Top three going to find your way into that A main. Top three going to find your way into that A main. Go get our trucks lined up. Go get our trucks lined up. Race number 19. Stadium Truck B main event. Knobloch on the pole. Tormey in the 2. DeBrule in the 3. Day in the 4. Peralta in the 5. McConnell in the 6. Young on the 7. May, Butcher, and Williford.
45 seconds to the start of the
Rounding
race.
out my top 10. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. Nice, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Your pole sitter puts it upside down early on. Marshall's out there to get him. Let's keep it clean out front, guys. Keep it clean. Yeah. Second and third put it upside down, and it's a gaggle of cars off the back triple. Watch it going up the hill. Watch it going up the hill. You guys are killing me. Leading us out is going to be Tormey, Day, Peralta. Top three breaking away. Knobloch. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Again, if you are bumping from a lower main into an A main, I have your bump up sheets over at Larry Tom's pit. Like no other words for that other than wow. Leading us out, going to be Matt Tormey. Brian Day in the 2, Knobloch in the 3 spot. David May in the 4. Watch off the back triple, watch off the back triple. Peralta getting it wrong. All right, back up front. It is going to be Matt Tormey on top. Brian Day in the 2, Knobloch in the 3. Top 3 front runners. Through the bottom of the hill, down the hill they go. No, thank you. Matt Tormey on top. Brian Day in that 2 spot. Now Knobloch going to be in the 2. Brian Day in the 3. David May in the 4. McConnell, DeBrule, Peralta, Butcher, and Williford. That is going to be your top 10. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's going to be Matt Tormey. Brian Day in the 2. Knobloch in the 3. Right now, first, second, and third. Working their way down that front straightaway. Tormey rocking the all yellow. Day with the green, black, and white. Knobloch with the blue and white. Give and chase. Watch back triple, watch the back triple. That is your leader working there. Jason, please hold your line. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 and 2 to go. Race 19 on deck. 20, you should be through tech. 20, you should be through tech. Thank you, Aaron. Now Tormey, Knobloch, and Day working their way down the bottom of the hill. McConnell in the 4. DeBrule, Williford, Butcher, May, Young, Peralta. Rounding out my top 10. Leader right now through the center section. All yellow. Coming in the double, gets it wrong. Knobloch and Day are going to go by. Now Tormey going to drop to the top 3 now. Still in a transfer spot. McConnell up there as well. So now McConnell working with Tormey. DeBrule as well. So it's going to be Knobloch. Day, Tormey. Oh, Day gets it wrong in the center. Marshall out front, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. So now McConnell up into the top 3. Day going to drop it to the 4. Mike Knobloch on top. Tormey, McConnell, DeBrule, Day. They're going at it. That'll be leader at second. We're there. Thank you. And game on, game on. With 4:30 in, 25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds left to go. It is Knobloch on top. Tormey in the 2. Now McConnell in the 2. Tormey into the 3. Looks like Williford up into the 4. Taking the 5. Watch out in the straightaway. Less than 10. Less than 10. Drivers, less than 10. The leader off the end of the straightaway, going to get by for his white flag lap. Knobloch, yeah, everyone will be done when he goes across our finish line. McConnell, you're done. Tormey, you're done. Butcher, you're done. Young, you are done. Williford and Day, you are done. Waiting on Knobloch and DeBrule. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1, and that is a race. I'll stop. Mark's going to grab those blowers. Taking the win, Mike Knobloch. Zach McConnell in the 2, Tormey in the 3. You 3 are bumping into that stadium truck, a main event. All right, modified stadium truck, B main event coming up at you next. Can we get our marshals on the track, please? Marshals on the track, marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track.
Joe or Newman?
All right, let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Marshals your spots. It's going to be Eric Irvin in the 4. Davey Bott on the 3. Jorn Neumann on the 2. Dominic Passion on the pole. Hey, John, you want to help me out with the next race?
Dave Bott.
Thank you very much. All right, and with that being said, no more laps. No more laps.
Irvin.
We'll get our cars lined up. Again, Irvin in the 4. Bott on the 3. Neumann on the 2. Passion on the pole. We'll be taking top 3 into your stadium truck A main. Top 3 in your stadium truck A main.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Guys are going to go up the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our stadium truck A B main event. And we'll take the top 3 into that A. Passion, Neumann, Bada. Now Neumann popping his nose up front. Passion in the 2, Bada in the 3. Top 3 front runners down front straightaway they go. Race 20 on track. 21, you should be through tech. 21, you should be through tech. 22, you need to be in tech. Watch off in the straightaway, watch off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. I will need at least 5 volunteer marshals after race number 21. 5 volunteer marshals after race number 21. Your Neumann leading out. Davey Bada in the 2. Passion in the 3. Top 3 going to find their way in that Stadium Truck A main event. Your Neumann going to be leading us out. Davey Bada giving chase in that 2. Passion in the 3. Now Bada gets it wrong in the center. Passion not close enough to capitalize. Neumann doing what he does, making laps. Through the roller. Down the straightaway he goes. Schumacher. Stadium Truck off in the straightaway. Davey Bada in the 2. Passion in the 3. 130 in, 330 to go. 130 in, 330 to go. Race number 20 on deck. Race number 22 should be in tech. 22 should be in tech. Again, I will need 5 volunteer marshals after race number 21. 5 volunteer marshals after 21. Your Neumann leading out. Bada in the 2. Passion in the 3. Drivers, you got 2 minutes in, 3 to go, 2 and 3 to go. Neumann on top. Davey Bada in that 2. Bada put it upside down. Here comes Passion now. Wants a shot at the top 2. Neumann on top. Bada and Passion. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Brian. Your Neumann coming down that front straightaway. Your leader, yellow into the orange and black. Passion puts it up on 2 wheels. Bada in the 2, Passion in the 3. Bada gets it wrong in the center double. Passion now going to find his way into the top 2 now. And he puts it upside down off the back triple. Bada now back up into the 2. Neumann running away. Rally towels out. Bada on the 2. Passion on the 3. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 17.998. Fast lap out of Dominic. Your Neumann 18-2, 18-1 out of Bada. So Bada off the end of the straightaway. Passion off the end of the straightaway. Your Neumann on top. Davey Bada in that 2. Dominic Passion in the 3. Neumann down the front straightaway. He's got a 4.5 second gap on Bada. Race number 21. Short course B main event. Short course B main. You will be up next. I will need these 4 drivers, and I am going to need at least 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. I'll need 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race, and I'll need at least 5 volunteer marshals after race number 21. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Your Neumann on top. Bada in the 2, Passion in the 3, Urban in the 4. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Your Neumann leading out with under 50 to go, under 50 to go. Thank you, Eric, appreciate that. Your Neumann on top. Davey Bada in that 2 spot. Passion in a 3. With 25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds left to go. Starting to wind this one down. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Less than 10, drivers. Less than 10. Less than 10. That is time. Keep on rolling, drivers. Keep on rolling. Davey Bada, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Dom, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on Jorn and Eric. And that is the race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Again, I need 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 4 volunteer marshals. Thank you, Johnny. Neumann Bada Passion. You're finding your way into Stadium Truck A main event. You started there. It goes around the corner to the start of the straightaway. All right, let's get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. It's going to roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Again, I am going to need about 3 volunteer marshals to help me out this one. 3 volunteer marshals to help me out this one. After this race, I'll need 5 volunteer marshals. Rodriguez on the 5, Noah on the 4, Lamb on the 3, Mayfield on the 2, Morrison on the pole. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 1 volunteer marshal, 1 volunteer marshal on center bucket, 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket, please. 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket, 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket in the middle of the track. I need 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket of the track. Thank you, Chase Raymond. Thank you. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Top 3, you guys are going to find your way into that A main event at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Short course. 5 truck dance. I will need 3 to 5 volunteer marshals for the next race. I'll need at least 5 volunteer marshals for the next race. Your pole sitter going to be leading us out, Ryan Morrison. Mayfield in the 2, Noah in the 3, Lamb in the 4, Rodriguez in the 5. Watching center double, watch center double. Morrison on top, Lamb now up into the 2, Mayfield in the 3, Noah in the 4, Rodriguez in the 5. With less than a minute in, Ryan Morrison on top. Ashley Lamb in the 2, Perry Mayfield in the 3, Brian Noah in the 4, Albert Rodriguez going to round out my top 5. Race 21 on deck, 22, 13.5 4-wheel B main event. You will be up next. 13.5 4-wheel B main event. You will be up next. Now Ashley Lamb going to take over the top spot. Let's keep it clean, kids. Morrison and Lamb off the end of the straightaway. Mayfield in the 3, Noah in the 4. With 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Ryan Morrison on top. Ashley Lamb in the 2. Perry Mayfield in the 3. Noah in the 4. Ashley Lamb now up on top. Mayfield in the 2. Morrison and Noah going at it. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the top of the hill. They're all vying for that final transfer spot into the A main. Morrison, Mayfield, and Noah all get into it. And all right, we're cleared and rolling. Lamb, Noah, Mayfield, Morrison. Watch back doubles, triple, watch back double, triple. It is clear. Ashley Lamb going to be leading us out. Brian Noah in the 2, Marshall in the center. It is clear. Papa Wheelie out of Lamb. Mayfield in the 3, Morrison in the 4. Drivers, you got 240 in, 220 to go, 240 in, 220 to go. Battle shaping up now for 2nd and 3rd, Noah and Mayfield. Morrison on the outside looking in. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 22, 13.5 4-wheel B main event. I am going to need 5 volunteer marshals for the next race. 5 volunteer marshals for the next race, please. Lamb leading out. Noah in the 2, Mayfield in the 3, Morrison in the 4. Morrison working on the same stretch of real estate as Mayfield now. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Albert, you'll have the leader coming up on you next. Please hold your line. Albert, leader coming up on you next. Please hold your line. Race 21 on deck. Albert, that'll be second in front of you. You know what to do. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go, 1:15 to go. Race number 22, 13.5 four-wheel B-main event. Coming at you next, 13.5 four-wheel B-main event coming up at you next.
1 minute left.
Watch off in the straightaway, watch off in the straightaway. It is clear. Hand him down to Larry. Thank you. It's going to be Ashley Lamb on top. Noah in the 2. Morrison in the 3. Mayfield in the 3. Morrison in the 4. With 40 seconds left to go, Morrison giving it all he's got. Trying to get up on the back door of Mayfield again. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds left to go. It is Ashley Lamb leading out. Noah in the 2. Mayfield in the 3. Morrison in the 4. They're going to get by for one more. So it's going to be a run to the line with less than 10. Lamb on top. Noah in the 2. Mayfield and Morrison all getting by. Time has expired on the master clock. It's going to be a run to the line. You will be done when you cross start finish line. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Rodriguez, you are done. Single out of Noah. He's keeping it clean, but here comes Morrison. He's going to challenge out Mayfield down the front straightaway. It's going to be a drag race. Morrison gave it all he had. Mayfield taking the 3. That is the race, guys. All stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Again, I need 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 22. I need 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 22. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate you blowing off the track. Come over here. Switch out the battery. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Okay, there you go. Yep. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right, again, I need 5 volunteer marshals, please. 5 volunteer marshals. You guys can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Watch the front straightaway. 5 volunteer marshals, please. 5 volunteer marshals. Got Mayfield over there.
Into darkness.
Rodriguez there. Morrison there. Noah there. Lamb right here. I am going to need 3 volunteer marshals, please. I need 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals. This is your 13.5 four-wheel B main event. And no more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up. It's going to be Thayer on the 11, Miller on the 10, Ash on the 9, Davis on the 8, Tracy on the 7, Winger on the 6, Gonzalez on the 5, Brown on the 4, Bergeron on the 3, Prince on the 2, Hoskins on the pole. All right, I got Marshall there, Marshall there. I need a Marshall top of the hill, please. I need a Marshall at the top of the hill. Code 0. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. This is your 13.5 four-wheel B main event. We'll let Tim Long get to the top of the hill. And it's game on, game on. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel stick. They're going to be coming at you fast.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Andrew. Look at that. Andrew hopped out there. You can take a reprieve there, Tim. Driver's ready. Marshals ready. At the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded with a 13.5 four-wheel B main event. Let's keep it clean out front, kids. Keep it clean out front. Watch coming in the back triple. 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 Marshall in the back triple. back out in front. It is going to be Ryan Prince. Skylar Bergeron in the 2. Gonzalez, Hoskins. Oh, Bergeron put it upside down. Raymond right there to get him. So it is Ryan Prince on top. Bergeron, Hoskins, Gonzalez, Ash. Thayer now making his way up into the top 5. Miller. Watch coming in the back triple. Watch coming in the back triple. Back triple is clear. Ryan Prince off the end of the short shoot. Working his way into the double. Back triple. Ash in the 2. No, excuse me. Bergeron in the 2. Hoskins in the 3. Now Thayer in the 4. Gonzalez in the 5. Thayer trying to do the dance, find his way into that A-main event. He is 4 cars away. Ryan Prince working his way through the center section. Watch that triple. Prince leading out. Bergeron in the 2. Hoskins in the 3. Thayer in the 4. Watch him put back triple. Clear. Gonzalez in the 5. Ash. Miller. Tracy, Davis, Winger, Brown. Going to be my top 11. Off in the straightaway, you got Bergeron and Hoskins going at it. Hoskins looking high, looking low on Bergeron. Got nowhere to go. Through the back triple, coming up the front. Off the step down, Winger and Brown. You'll have the leader working with you next. Winger and Brown, leader working on your 6. Then you got Bergeron and Hoskins off the end of the straightaway. Thayer giving chase in the 4. Gonzalez in the 5. Bergeron gets it wrong, kisses the pipe. Hoskins now into the 2. Bergeron going to drop it to the 3, and here comes Thayer. Picking them off one by one. Watch it straight away. It is clear. Keep it clean, guys. Race 22 on deck. 23. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. It's going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Prince right now working his way down the front straightaway. Hoskins in the 2. He is less than a second back. Davis and Brown. You'll have leader and second coming upon you guys next. Davis and Brown, leader and second coming upon you next. Bergeron in the 3. Gonzalez in the 4. Thayer in the 5. Gonzalez and Thayer working out through the uphill, downhill. Prince working up on Davis, Brown, and Tracy with Hoskins in tow. Hoskins gets it wrong on the back triple. Bergeron gets it wrong coming into the back triple. Gonzalez and Thayer going at it for 4th and 5th. Setting their sights on Bergeron in the top 3. Andrew Davis, Riley Tracy, nicely done, guys. You'll have second come up on the next, Andrew. You know what to do. Hoskins gets it wrong coming into the back triple. Bergeron in the 3. Now Thayer making his way into the top 4. Hoskins upside down again. Here comes Bergeron for the top 2 now. Ryan Prince working his way past Tracy. Coming up on Kyle Ash. Through the back triple section they go. In that 2 is still going to be Hoskins. Bergeron giving it all he's got. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Ryan Prince, Hoskins, Bergeron, Thayer, Gonzalez, Miller, Brown, Ash, Tracy, Davis, and Winger. My top 11. Ryan Prince right now got a little bit of a clean air. Got to keep it rubber side down. 2nd and 3rd off the end of the straightaway. Now Bergeron gets it wrong, and no man's land. Marshall in center. Marshall in center. Hoskins now into the 2. Thayer into the 3. That'll be 3rd work with here. Kurt, please hold your line. Nicely done. Prince right now working through the roller. Double. Hoskins off the end of the straightaway. Thayer off the end of the straightaway with under 50 seconds to go. Under 50 seconds to go. It is Hoskins in the 2. Get it wrong on the back triple. Davis and Tracy. You'll have second coming up on you next. Ryan Prince, open track for him. Working into the double. Back triple. He's got 35 seconds to go to seal the deal. To find his way in those AAA mains. Ethan Hoskins in the 2, coming up on Tracy and Davis. Thayer in the 3. Bergeron in the 4. Gonzalez in the 5. Miller in the 6. With under 20 to go. Drivers under 20 to go. Prince, one more circuit over the triple section. Hoskins and Thayer. Hoskins gets it wrong in the back double. Thayer uses a wing mount. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thayer now going to find his way into the top 2 with less than 5. Drivers less than 5. Prince gets by for his white flag lap with 2 and 1, and that is going to seal the deal. Jake Thayer, I got you at the line, good sir. Davis, you are done. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 1. That is the race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Ryan Prince punching his dance card into that 13.5 four-wheel A main event. Race number 23. My final B main before we get into our A mains. Four-wheel drive modified B main event. Four-wheel drive mod B main event. Coming at you next. Four-wheel mod B main events coming up at you next. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Let's go ahead and I'll figure it out. I got a marshal. No worries. That's fine. Cool. Thank you. All right, qualifying in the 11th spot. Mika Widmer in the 10. Ryan Cavallari in the 9. Austin Cracknell in the 8. Chase Lemieux in the 7. Davey Bada in the 6. Aaron Kaufman in the 5. Jordan Neumann in the 4. Ryan Mayfield in the 3. Ty Tessman in the 2. Dominic Cassione. And on the pole will be Rob Gillespie. With that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Need all my marshals back on the track, please. Marshals back on the track, please.
Seconds to the sprint race.
All right. Four-wheel drive modified B main event brought to you by J Concepts here at your 2023 Desert Classic. Winner going to find his way into that A main events. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready to go with the sound of the tone. We are locked and loaded. Four-wheel drive modified. Kicking and gripping. Gillespie going to lead us out. Cassione in the 2, Tessman in the 3, Mayfield in the 4. Top 4 cars breaking away from the rest of the field. Off the end of straightaway they go through the roller. Back double. Gillespie, Cassione, Tessman, Mayfield. Then it's going to be Bada, Neumann, Kaufman, Cavallari, Widmer, Cracknell, and Lemieux. Back out our front, Cassione looking to the inside on Gillespie. No joy there. Top 2 through the back triple section they go. Mayfield now up into 3. Tessman in the 4. It's going to be Rob Gillespie on top. Cassione in the 2. Mayfield in the 3. Tessman in the 4. Rob Gillespie leading us out up the hill, down the hill he goes. Associated Reedy, J Concepts pilot. Cassione, Associated Reedy. Off the end of straightaway, Mayfield. Hobby Wing, J Concepts. A-main factory driver. Tessman rolling with the X-ray. Watch it out, front drivers. Tessman and Mayfield giving chase to Gillespie. And Cassione, Mayfield sends it coming on the front straightaway. Not able to capitalize there. So he's going to drop to the top 4. Tessman now setting his sights on the top 2 front runners of Gillespie and Cassione. Gillespie keeping the door shut. Cassione looking to the inside with 140 in, 320 to go. Gillespie down the back straightaway in front of timing and scoring right about now. Cassione in the 2, Tessman in the 3, through the roller, kisses the pipe, through the back triple, going up the hill, down the hill. Gillespie, Cassione, Tessman, Mayfield. Then it's going to be Kaufman, Bada, Cavallari with the Schumacher, Neumann, Rob Gillespie leading it out. Cassione in the 2. Tessman in the 3. Starting to get back up on the wing of Cassione. Down the front straightaway they go. Gillespie just pushing it a little bit wide. Cassione trying to find a little bit of real estate. With 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Four-wheel drive modified. B qualifier coming at you. Gillespie on top. Cassione in the 2. Tessman in the 3. Mayfield in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. Bada. Cavallari. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch on the front straightaway. It is clear. Still back up front. It is going to be Rob Gillespie. Pushes it wide on the push straightaway. Passio not able to get on the inside. Had a look. Couldn't thread the needle. Gillespie shutting the door.
2 minutes
With
left.
3 and 2 to go. Gillespie leading out. Passione in the 2. Tessman now. Oh, Gillespie getting it wrong in the center. Now Passione going to take over top spot. Tessman around the outside. So Tessman now taking over top spot. Passione in the 2. Gillespie, Mayfield, and Kaufman. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Over the back triple section they go. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Tessman on top. Passione in the 2. Gillespie in the 3. Mayfield in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. Tessman getting it sideways on that back double. Passione on the inside on back triple. Not able to put it in her braking. Tessman grabs a fistful of throttle and carries it out. Mayfield now putting his nose up in the mix. He doesn't want to get Tessman too far out. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. It is tied. Tessman on top. Passione in the 2. Gillespie, Mayfield, Kaufman. Passione looking to the outside, up the hill, down the hill. Through the roller they go.
1 minute.
Gillespie trying to run the way around the outside. Watch it out front, drivers. It is clear. Mayfield tried to the inside on Gillespie. Dropped him down to the top 5. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. Back up front. Ty Tessman on top. Passione in the 2 with 45 seconds left to go. You got to wait on that one. You got to wait on that one. Job got into Tessman. We got to go on that one. Now Gillespie back up on top. Kaufman and Mayfield going at it. With under 20 drivers, under 20. Gillespie back on top. Kaufman in the 2. Mayfield in the 3. Tessman in the 4. Passione in the 5. Kaufman getting it wrong now. Mayfield going to find his way to the 2. With less than 10, they should get by for one more. So it is all on like Donkey Kong. Mayfield and Gillespie, they're going to get by. Tessman's going to get by as well as Kaufman. That is time. Pit lap you are on. Dom, you are done. Everyone else will be done when you cross our finish line. Rob Gillespie leading us out. Through the roller one more time. Coming down the front straightaway. Mayfield sending it on. Gillespie going to take it. Mayfield in the 2. Tessman in the 3. Kaufman in the 4. That is the race. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Race number 24. My first A1 of 21.5 walk timing coming at you next.
The race is completed.
All right, Rob Gillespie, you got a date with the devil. 4-wheel drive modified, A mains. You are in it. Mayfield in the 2, Tessman, Kaufman, Passione, Bada, Lemieux, Cavallari, Neumann, Widmer, Cracknell rounding out my top 11. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. And with that being said, let's go ahead and
30 seconds to race.
All right. First of 3. Driver's ready. Let's keep it clean. Marshall's ready, going at the sound of the tone. All right, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean, keep it clean. All right, we are out front with our 21.5 lock timing. A main event, watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. It is clear. Peralta leading us out. Hoskins in the 2. Barilla in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Slater. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Thank you, Ryan. Marshall out front, please. It is clear. Race number 24 on deck. 25 should be in tech. 25, you should be in tech. 26, you should be making your way. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Out front. It's going to be Jason Peralta, Dave Barilla in that 2 spot. Fertig in the 3. Back up front, it is going to be Jason Peralta. Off the end of the straightaway he goes to the switchback roller, coming into the double. Gets it wrong on the back triple. Here comes Barilla now. Barilla going to take over that top spot. Peralta going to drop it to the 2. Hoskins in the 3, Slater in the 4. So first, second, third, and fourth. Drop down, making their way around the front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. That is Dave Barilla leading out. Peralta put it upside down. Hoskins to the inside. Now Hoskins going to take over 2. Peralta in 3. Peralta put it upside down. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate that. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Watch coming from straightaway. It is good. Thank you, Mika. Back out up front. It is going to be Dave Barilla. Brian Hoskins in that 2. He puts it upside down. Here comes Peralta and Slater. Ashley Lamb moving up into the top 5 now. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Watching the back triple. Back triple is clear. Hoskins and Peralta and Slater all going at it. Down the back straightaway. Second, third, and fourth. Peralta. Slater looking to the inside. Not able to capitalize there. Back out in front. It's going to be Dave Barilla going up the hill, going down the hill. With 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Watch on the back triple. Thank you, Aaron. Watch coming in front straightaway. It's clear. Thank you, Mika. Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 25. That is my 17.5 block timing. A main event coming at you next. 75 block A coming at you next. Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Back out up front, it's still going to be Dave Barilla. Peralta in the 2. Hoskins in the 3. Starting to wind this one down with 40 seconds left. Drivers, 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Under 30. Barilla on top. Peralta in the 2. Hoskins in the 3. Slater, Fertig, Lamb, Owen, Farnham, Noah, Coleman, Knobloch, taking a knee in your first round. Watch off in the straightaway. Watch it off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear with under 20, under 20, under 20. Let's keep it clean. Watch it, center double. Watch it, center double. Watch it, center double. Thank you, Ryan. Less than 10. Drivers, less than 10, less than 10. It's going to be Dave Barilla on top. Thank you, Austin. Peralta in the 2. Hoskins in the 3 with time expired. That is a race. Keep him rolling. Ashley Lamb, you are done. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Bowen, you are done. Barilla, you are done. Coleman, you are done. Peralta, you are done. Hoskins, you are done. Farnham, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3.
It's late done.
What?
Oh no.
All right, and that is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall, grab those blowers. Mark, grab your blowers. Taking the win, Dave Barilla, Peralta in the 2. Hoskins in the 3. Slater, Lamb, Bowen, Farnham, Noah, Furtick, Coleman, Knobloch out early on. Drivers from race number 24, I need you guys back on the track. Corner marker, please, drivers. Difficulty with blowing off the track.
P1R seats lost it.
Chris, it goes from one orange cone to the next. So, right here. Bottom of the hill, right where Ashley's standing. Ashley, raise your hand.
Join me. Home camper. Factory fit.
There we go. Perfect. All right, race number 25, roll him out, check him in. 25, roll him out, check him in. Leigh Anderson on the 11, Slauson on the 10, Peralta on the 9, Barilla on the 8, Henry on the 7, Tormey on the 6, Weir on the 5, Gibson on the 4, Marshall out front, Mr. Hoskins. Weir on the 5, Gibson on the 4, McHenry on the 5, Combs on the 2, Jensen on the pole. Where be me Marshall?
Jason Crawford.
Okay. I need a volunteer marshal for Barilla. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. I need a volunteer marshal for Dave Barilla in front of timing and scoring, please. I need a volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring, please. One volunteer marshal. Race number 25 on deck. 26, 40 plus. A-Qual, A1, you will be up next. Bryce is coming up to grab it, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you there, Chris. I appreciate that. Let's get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up.
Race.
Fabulous. All right, kids know the gig. Make it clean. Have a little fun. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. Let's do a restart on that, guys. Let's do a restart on that. You guys know the gig. You need to make it through the first several turns. If not, I'll call a restart. And those of you that know me, that's your one gimme. So if all 11 of you wad up in front of me, sorry about your luck. We'll get our cars lined up. Let's try this one more time. Yeah. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. Watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front, watch the back triple, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Back triple is clear. All right, out front early on is going to be Aaron Jensen. Looks like Kyle Mack in the 2. Henry in the 3, Peralta in the 4. Stormy, watch it coming in the back triple, watch him in the back triple. Back triple is clear. Peralta getting it wrong. Marshall in the double, Marshall in the double. Marshall in the double, please. It is clear. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Rolling with race number 25. 26, 40 plus coming up at you next. 40 plus coming up at you next. watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Aaron Jensen leading out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Jensen right now through the back triple section he goes. Mack through the back triple. Henry in the 3, Anderson in the 4. The leader right now working his way down the back straightaway. He'll be coming up on Barilla and Gibson. You will have the leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. Race number 25 on deck. Thank you guys. Game on, game on. You'll have second. Filling up your rearview mirror in a few. Drivers, you got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Aaron Jensen leading us out. Jensen right now working his way up the hill, down the hill. Kyle Mack in the 2, Henry in the 3, Anderson in the 4. Then it's going to be Combs, Peralta, Slauson, Tormey, Weir, Barilla, Gibson. Leader right now, Aaron Jensen. Over the back triple section he goes. He's going to be coming up on, looks like Weir. We'll have the leader working with you. And Tormey and Slauson. That'll be a leader off the end of the straightaway. In that 2 spot, Kyle Mack. In the 3 is going to be Henry with Anderson in tow. Now Anderson finding his way into the top 3. Henry dropping it to the 4. 3 minutes in, 2 to go, 3 and 2 to go. Henry getting it wrong on the back section. Combs getting it wrong on the back section with 3 and 2 to go. Tormey and Weir going at it with Slauson. That'll be the leader work with you there. Jason, please hold your line. Thank you very much. Aaron Jensen on top to the drop down. Rolling his way through the double. Watch coming up front straightaway. Watch coming up front straightaway. It is clear with 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Race number 25 on deck. 26 coming up at you next. It's all right.
All right, this is race number 25. Jensen, Kyle, and Leia, that top 3. Watch the sweeper. You're clear. Watch coming into the triple. Aaron Jensen leading us out, going up the hill, down the hill. Pretty good lead for Aaron, 5-second lead. Followed by Kyle. Grant Combs moves to the 3 spot. Leia to the 4, John Henry to the 5. 30 seconds to go, drivers, 30. It's gonna be your leaders on you guys. Thank you. Leader right behind you, John. He is gonna go till the tone. You got 5 seconds left, 5 seconds left. It's Jensen, Kyle, Leia, Grant Combs. But it's time. You're gonna finish the lap you're on.
Kyle Henry done. P1RC Slauson done.
Leia gets it wrong.
Factory tow done.
Whoa, whoa.
Grant Combs done. Aaron Jensen.
Waiting on a few more, waiting on a few more, waiting on 2.
Jason Crawford done. Tormey done.
All right, that is done. Winning A1 of our Hobby Wing 17.5 lock timing intermediate buggy, Aaron Jensen. Kyle in 2nd, Grant in 3rd, John Henry in 4, Leia in the 5 spot, Tormey, Slauson, Gibson, Weir, Peralta, and Barilla running out that top 11. Race number 26, you guys are up.
The race is completed.
Drivers from that last race, find your spot, find your spot. This is race number 26, our 40 plus young man class. All right, blowers down, blowers down. Let's find a marshalling spot. All right, drivers, roll them out.
Aaron, Holland, Scott Speed, Kurt Williams, Zig Master Blitz, Jeffrey Coleman, Jim Silver.
This is our race number 26, our Raw Speed 40 plus modified two-wheel drive buggy class. Starting in that 11th spot, Jeffrey Coleman. 10, Jim Silve. In the 9th spot, James Leffler. 8, Chad Richards. Art Schimmel in the 7, Aaron Brown in the 6, Kurt Winger in the 5, Richard Lake in the 4, Paul Wynn in the 3, Scott Spear in the 2, and Alan Horn in that 1. We'll give you guys one more lap here. All right, straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Line them up, line them up.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Race number 27, you should be through tech. Jeffrey in the 11, Jim in the 10, James in the 9, Chad in the 8, Art in the 7, Aaron in the 6, Kurt in the 5, Richard in the 4, Paul in the 3, Scott in the 2, and Alan TQ. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You're going to go on the sound of the tone. And they're off. This is our Raw Speed 40 plus class. Go to the line. So Warren wins that. Paul Wynn in the 2, Scott Spear in the 3. Waiting on a few more to finish. Lake in the 4, Aaron Brown 5, Kurt Winger 6, Chad Richards in the 7, Silve, Schimo, Kaufman, and Leffler finishing in that 11th spot.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, pick up those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Drivers, get those blowers, start blowing off your areas.
Big Bear.
Yeah, whenever we're up next. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. This is race number 27, 17.5 Expert A1. Brought to you by Reedy this weekend. You guys can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. Should have 10 marshals out there. Marshals to your spots, please.
Nathan Temple.
Qualifying in the 11th spot, Sammy Moran. In the 10, Ryan Prince. In the 9, Andrew Kaufman. In the 8, Willie Smith. In the 7, Chase Raymond. In the 6, Ian Crawford. In the 5, Craig Schlegel. In the 4, Levi Raymond. In the 2, Doug Rivier. In the 2, will be Mason Kelpman. On pole will be Jake Thayer. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Gather round. 17.5 Expert. A1 in town. Thayer on pole. Templeman in 2. LaRiviere in 3. Raymond in 4. Schlegel in 5. Crawford in 6. Raymond in 7. Smith in 8.
45 seconds
Kaufman in
to the
9. Prince on 10. Moran. There's supposed to be 2 spots. Right here. Yep. You're good to go. Straight away. And somebody's broken early on. That was Chase. And he's going to take a knee for the first round. Rough bit of luck for Chase. Back up front, it's going to be Thayer. Hooks up a pipe off the bottom of the triple. That pops him back to the top 3. So now Templeman on top. Riviere in 2, Thayer in 3. Schlegel in 4. Schlegel gets around going from straightaway. Raymond. Looks like Kaufman and Moran going to round out my top 10 with 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Watch coming in the back double. Back triple is clear. Out front, it is going to be Mason Templeman. Red into the silver and blue. Back triple roller up the hill. Down the hill. In that two spot will be Doug Riviere rocking with the red and white through the back double. In for the diver stand right about now. Fair in that three spot. Yellow in the orange and white. Slagle rocking with the blue and white TLR. Crawford with the all pink X-ray. You got Willie Smith knocking on